Don't worry, fresh content will be on its way shortly, but in the meantime, here's a 3-hour compilation of some of my favorite Bloons TD 6 challenges for you to fall asleep to. I hope you enjoy. This is exactly my kind of challenge, Minimalist 163, and the reason they call it Minimalist is because you have $7,000 on round 163, and everything's clumped so hard together that you can't even see what's going on. Can you just like Sada it? But I think Sada was just my hero, so I don't think, oh yeah, we only have $7,000. What's Sada gonna do? Oh my goodness. What if we have this guy down here with just embrittlement? Would that be the winner? Like just one shot, go for it? Absolutely not. That is completely terrible. So what towers do we know that work great? Like this one would take forever, but it would work. And if we camoed him, now we can do it all, right? Could you imagine this being the answer? This would take all day, but it could work, right? And then we could just glue him to make him slower. Yeah, let's glue. So we'll go like this and then like that. I feel like not even a chance. This is actually really, really cool though. So what if it's just a bunch of middle path tacks? Maybe? Like this isn't gonna work, not a chance. But how much pops is he getting? 12,000, that's not bad, but I think you need like hundreds of thousands in this one. But before you fall asleep, don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Dabloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something at no extra cost to you. So if we put this here and then we go with camo, is there lead though or no? Oh, you can't even do it anyway. That's silly. All right, let's just go for it and see what happens. Let's pop what we can. No, we don't have camo. We can't. Do any of these come out that aren't camo? But then there's lead too. So what do you do? I mean, the piranha might be our best bet, or the great white, but again, don't we need camo for this? I think so. I do not use the beast handler enough for it to matter, but yeah, he needs camo. So what can we do here? Maybe shimmer it. That's probably cheaper than a village. So we'll shimmer. Hey, shark boy, what are you doing? He takes one at a time. Could you imagine 163? Let's look up how many actual balloons are in 163. Oh my goodness, 1,000 camo regrows, 541 fortified ceramics, 1254 camo regrow. There's thousands of balloons on this round, thousands, and we're trying to get them one at a time. We need something that just goes bang bang real quickly. So maybe this guy, like he could, honestly, he could, but not this slow. No. So we'd have to get this one and get the money. So this one, money, village. It's deflation mode. There's not even more money. Holy shnikes. What are we gonna do here? Can this one have an ability? He cannot. So it'd just be him on his own and then hoping for the best, but he can't see camo. So then you need camo stuff. So you'd have to shimmer. Oh no, gosh, no. Oh no. Could it be something as simple as this? Just like on a ridiculous scale and it'll take all day? Like I've never seen anything like this. This is actually kind of crazy because he's not gonna be fast enough. So maybe if we got the shimmer instead of the village, we could maybe do something like this and then have him just kind of go crazy. But we're talking thousands of balloons. And he attacks like a little bit at a time. So we need something that just like decimates, but is also an ability, but is also awesome. And I don't have enough for anything. I was gonna go top path because that thing's great and it has like unlimited pierce almost. They're moving slow enough that this might actually have some say, but again, the camo. So maybe we need another one of the, oh, I forgot I have cheap camo going with this one. I think that's cheaper than shimmer. So if I go with top path, but you're talking like a lot of problems here because there's just not gonna be enough foam to get everybody. We could try it. Yeah, it's just not enough foam, unfortunately. There's too many balloons there. How have I never seen anything like this? This is so nuts to me. Is glue strike cheap? No. I mean, it would be, but it's not. We need $3,700 more. So what could we do there to get that? Which I don't think we can. But that would actually probably work, I would imagine. Tell me it's the ugly bird and you just sit here with the village and the bird. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That could be awful. Like so awful. But there's leads, right? Yeah, there are leads. So that's not going to work. So what if we shimmer? So we shimmer like this and then we get our bird. Oh God, that is awful. No way. That would take 10 years. So with this one then, oh, I like this. We go up to this one like that. And now we're covered. Now we can shimmer, village, whatever we want to do. I think shimmer would still be better because then we still have this one, but we won't have a regrow farm or nothing. Can he even blow that many balloons away? I don't think he can. We're talking a lot of balloons here. Dude, this is nuts. This is nuts. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this. I cannot believe this. I'm wondering if it is something like Sada because she has her ability. I wonder how much she can take out at once. Like I got to choose the hero, so I think it could be any hero, but what if it's something like that? You just have to keep heroing. Like what other hero has just like a crazy ability? I think it would be Sai, but Sai's too slow. Azili, And so it'd just be this, it'd just be Sada, but then she's not good enough, honestly. This is different. Just take a bunch of these guys. I just don't. I mean, we're doing pretty good, but come on, this is insane. And then they're just fortifying back over, regrowing back over. Actually though, these are pretty good. These things tear things apart, like unbelievably so. Oh wow, this might actually work. If we just like leave them kind of in like weird spots. They're getting a lot of damage, but the juggernauts are actually getting more damage, which is odd. So I wonder if it's something weird like a druid and a slowdown. So like if we druid this, but we're talking a lot of money here, a lot of money. And then like no, like this one maybe, which still isn't good. Yeah, what are we doing here? What are we doing? He can't see camo. No. So what if we went with a middle path here, downdraft? But he can't pop lead, so we need someone that can. But no one can pop camo lead is the problem. Unless we, yeah, dude, I don't know here. Like we'll get all of them to stay back. This is so weird. Okay, let's go with our boy Geraldo. What if it's Corvus? What if Corvus has some weird stuff because he's like a broken tower? That could be the thing right now, you know, to be honest, because he's pretty good. Now there's $399 left. And we get a soul harvest like right off the go and just have unlimited everything, right? No, because he can't see camo. Oh, geez. We just have to wait for it to be a lot of ceramics then. Okay, now he's attacking. So they go like that. Now we have 400, but he can't see camo. So now he can see camo. It's actually pretty good, but he's at the top and we don't need him to be at the top. Now, can't we just trample and just get everything, or is that not going to work either? No, it's too strong, huh? But he can't see the camo. But if we do this, can he see camo? Still doesn't take them all out. Why do I feel like Corvus is the answer? But in like a weird way. So I still think we should go like this then and glue everything. No, I think he's better off being upgraded. What if it is Corvus? Why do I feel like it's him? So we can just have him be the guy right off the go and then just have him start going crazy here. That could work. And shouldn't we like make him level up too? Because we need some tramples and stuff, and I'm just not a good Corvus user, guys. But if we had that, that'd be pretty cool. I just don't see it. He's only at 9,000 pop. So let's go with our other one, Geraldo, like we were saying. But what level can we get him to? Because these on its own, not good. Let's see. We got level 5, and that gives us glue and sharpening stones. So that's not going to help us either. Well, you know what he does give us? He gives us relatively cheap camo right off the bat, right? Or no, we have to upgrade him 1 time? 2 times? I mean, it works. And then we go this one up to here, buy him camo, and then we buy this one. Does that work like that? Yeah, it should. I mean, now he has like increased production thingies here. We can go like this and go blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's actually working. Oh, that's not bad. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not bad. I really like that. That's a lot of damage. That's what we're looking for. So is he the cheapest camo option though? Because I mean, I would rather have a better way. And the regrows here. So what if we just didn't get him and we got a village? Would we have enough for that? But who cares? Look at us go. Oh my gosh, this has to be it. But in like a better direction or better something or other. Dude, that's actually pretty good. I'm happy with this. I think we're like way farther off than where we think we need to be, but come on. So let's try a village here. No village. Oh, and we need the cross paths nowadays too, right? So oof, that's not good. And we do have Shimmer though. We have enough for Shimmer, but now we don't have an alchemist. So Geraldo would still be the cheapest bet. That is so crazy to me. So we go boom, boom. And then we go down to this one. Make sure we buy the camo. And then we make sure we buy the lead. Then we make sure we buy this one. Ah, we could have bought both of the others though. And then can't we do this too to make him stronger because we don't care about speed? Oh my gosh, that might actually work because now he's just gonna take everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably should have waited a little bit better. Just make sure he's in range and then go take everything out. That is clean. Clean, 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 Mr. Clean. Okay, this is all about timing then. We can make this work. But I don't like the ones where you have to like use a special hero though. Because what if you just don't know the hero? It could be so many different options. But I mean, I guess that's the same with all challenges because it could be so many different towers in that case. But we're almost there. That is sick. I'm just gonna pop these ones, get them out of my face just because I can. And then don't let everything regrow too much, please. Thank you, thank you. So we'll take these ones out. Dude, might actually beat it this time. No way, right? No way. No way. Oh my goodness. If only we could sell because I think we had this one. That is so cool. Look how much he has, 54,000 pops. Can you do it? Can you do it, buddy? Oh, I believed in you. That was so cool though. So what if we just wait for a lot of them to just get right in his face too? Or just how about right here? It's better. So again, we'll put him here. 1, 2, buy this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this now. Now we have enough for everything and we can go like this. We could also make him strong again. Duh, we already learned that one. So we'll wait for a lot of things to be in our face, and then we'll go. And I think it goes for longer when you use the bottom path, which is still isn't good. That was terrible. I think it was better the other way. So how can we make that work to where we get both of them? Dude, that's just not as good, I don't think. I mean, it's working, but it's just not as good. I mean, I think we got this actually. Took a little bit of roughnecking to get there, but we got this, and then I just have to swap it right here. Oh, wow. Just wait for one more, hopefully. Okay, a little terrible bit of regrows going on, but I think we're okay. He's just gonna naturally take him out without even the ability. Oh, this was one of the coolest challenges I've ever done, for sure. I don't know about you, but 3 DDTs on round 90 can destroy my chimps game super quick if you're not ready for it. But today we have 30 DDTs on round 95. And what makes this even crazier is we only have $60,000. And normally on round 95, you will have around $150,000+. And our regrow rate's even higher than it should be. So this is going to be a test of our skill. Now, the first thing I'm thinking is that everything's camo, everything's purple, so we can't use something like a wizard because he's terrible at purples. Or is his top path really bad at purples too? I don't remember actually. Yeah, even he can't pop purples. What's going on with that? He's a 5th tier. So with $60,000, I'm thinking something cool like a spirit, but we don't have that ability. And I don't think this one pops camo, but Superstorm does. What about a ground zero? How fast will that regenerate? Will we have already died by then? Probably, right? Like that's gonna take forever. So what if we can like freeze it all up with this one and then keep it all there, but then he's gonna do damage to it. We don't really want that. We just wanna keep him there busy while we do our little first strike thingy, but then we're gonna have to do that like 3, no. There's no chance because you'd have to do it a dozen times and hope that the one tower is gonna hold it off. Maybe we can find a better tower to do so. Well, this is not bad. And if we put them up there to where they're actually like popping where they need to, I mean, that's not that terrible. Like, look, he's gonna pop those purples. I don't care. Oh my gosh, that didn't work. It's not gonna work. Okay, Bloon Incineration will take care of everything 100% of the time. Oh my gosh, it's so slow too. Why is everything so slow nowadays? And we do have a village with camo, so we can think of some other things here. So how about just an overdrive just to slow everything down and get it out of our way? And then, well, actually, if we go like this one and then just outbuff him, I mean, he might be able to take down DDTs. Now, I don't think so, but maybe, you never know. Let's Transforming Tonic it too, why not? Ah, that's why, because the Alchemist is like the worst tower in the game and you can never like get him to actually outbuff and long enough there. So we could also do something like this, just go with straight top path and bottom path and get 3 of them. And I think they should handle everything. I don't know about DDTs though, like this is round 95 and I think I'm gonna get by with a couple of boats when we can't, doesn't look like we can actually pop lead. The planes don't pop lead? Come on, man, what are you doing to me here? Well, I'm rifling through all these towers, and this one seems like a pretty legit choice. We just need something to actually attack. And that's where Bloon Incineration would come in, I think, even with the DDTs. But I'd rather just get something simple like a Moab Mame or something. Or Bomb Blitz. Oh, Bomb Blitz could be actually pretty good here. And just take them all out. Oh my gosh, and just go like that. Oh my gosh, that might actually work. Because then we slow them all down with DDTs, and then they just blow them all up. Could that actually happen here? So we're slowing him, we're slowing him, we're slowing him. Watch, he doesn't probably pop black balloons, huh? Or lead balloons, so he can't do his job. But, doesn't he have some kind of cool ability? Probably not, it's like Chimps mode probably. So he's just gonna die. That's not good. So I think the trick here is to make Bloon Incineration work, because I think it will pretty much one-shot the DDTs. So if we can just get them to slow everything down and then maybe... No, because they won't slow down. That's the problem. And he can't even see camo. So where would we put this that it wouldn't destroy everything? So it's decent, but isn't he supposed to leave fire forever? Oh, because it's purple, it can't. That's a really weird concept, to be honest, but we can make it work, I think. We do have enough for this guy. And if they can all pop camo, I think we're okay. But then can't he just, no. Because then if we use the plasma, he can't pop purple either. So I think our best bet was what we had going with the first guy, but we need him to slow them down more. So what do we have that's even a slower or downer? We could go with this one, but that's not gonna that'll make all of the DDTs less powerful, but would that really help though, unless we can destroy them all? So we'd still have to go with something like this and then hope for the best. I just don't see that working. And then I gave him like the wrong ability anyway. So but we do have a top path guy, which is really good against DDTs. Like he's good, so we can make that work. But how do we make him see everything else? If we go embrittlement, right? He'll take down the purples. And then if we speed him up, they should be okay. Well now, okay. Can you go a little bit faster though? Okay, that's not bad. He's working. That might work. I like it. Oh, we'll take off grow blocker too. Like we don't need them to regrow. Duh. Now, do I see us taking out all the DDTs? Not necessarily, but we're doing really good. And this is the farthest we've made. No, it's not the farthest we've made it, but it's the best that we've made it. Like, this looks like a solid team if I can keep it going here. Take down DDTs. There we go. There we go. There we go. So the fortified Moabs are a little bit too much for us. So why do we have the village? Couldn't we have something else there? But it's just not like it's really worth that much is the problem. So maybe we should just move our places. So I think having a glue gunner here is a solid play, but the problem having obviously is that like he can't get all the purples without having that speed up boost from the village. So then we just have like a dunked on tower right now. So what if I just went with this one in the top path maybe? And then, because he could still work it. Yeah, that might actually work. And then if you go with, oh, I went with relentless glue though. We don't want that high. We just want to go with this one like that. Embrittlement here. And then a glue gunner here with the top path though. That might actually work. Because anything gets through, he won't hit them because he's terrible. Dang it. Oh my gosh. We could have had that, but it just feels like it's just out of reach. I was hoping that the embrittlement could make these more susceptible to losing, but I just forget that he can't like do anything. He's just not a good tower. Oh no. This is oddly working. So maybe once I get Ball of Lightning, it'll be even better. Because I'm like blowing everything back, but I think I have this guy in a really bad spot. But he is blowing everything back, which is working. But as soon as we get these DTs, I feel like that's when things are going to get a little haywire. So maybe I should put them here. I don't know. We're doing pretty good with it. It's just a little silly of a tactic. But I mean, once we get them down to here, we can take them out. I don't think we're going to be able to get everything we need. So is embrittlement good enough though? Well, why would we need embrittlement since this guy decamos on his own? So why don't we just keep him here and then make sure this guy's like this? Because it's too much for us. That's why. I doubt this is gonna work because there's like way too much money left over, but I was thinking like if we can make this work, that'd be kind of cool. And then you just kind of shop this one up and then right there and then boom, they're all gone. But then how are you gonna take out the rest? So what if we have a tower that's not the embrittlement that can also take out this stuff and do some damage to where we can have, or maybe two of them? Would two of them work though? That's the problem. Because if we put this right here and we go with this one and we make them faster, and we make this one this way and this one this way. No chance though, right? Yeah, I figured it was much. So when we get through. Actually though, they're not getting through. Maybe not. I mean, if this works, that's so cool. That is such a cool idea. And let's just make this one better, I guess. But we have to hope and just, yeah, it's working. Okay, I'm just not gonna speed it up. I maybe just got super lucky with my places. We might actually be able to knock this out. Yeah, because look at him. He's cleaning up the bottom, the top, the everything. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Because I've been working at this for about 30 minutes now and I couldn't get any breakthroughs. Not to say that we're there now anyway. I could mess up on my timing right here. But it looks a little bit better. And then we can just go like this right now. Boom. There we go. And then wait for him again. But there's a lot of DDTs in this one, huh? So let's see. And we will hit it now. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. We had a lot of money left over. That was really weird for how much time I just spent on that. Do you ever just wake up and say, hey, today I want to do something outside of my comfort zone? Well, that's kind of what I was feeling because I saw this challenge and it's less than 1%. And out of 100 people, only 3 of them have beat it. So that's a 3% of people. Am I 3% of people that can beat a really, really difficult challenge? I don't know. On top of that, it's camo lead. And how many times have you been on round 59 and not had the sufficient balloon popping power to take out 59 and you lose on chimps or impossible, whatever it may be? So this is 62 on top of that. We have a ton of money, so you think it'd be quite easy. But I just woke up and chose pain today, and I think we can do it though. I have a good feeling about it. I don't know why. It's less than 1%, and I think I've beaten those like less than 1% of the time. Oh my gosh, and it's super fast with tons of things going on here. How do we even take out these purples? We can do like first strike capability. That'd be kind of cool. Take out all the Moabs at least, so we can go like this. And then what about this guy? And can we like upgrade him because we have all this to level 13? Okay, let's see what this does. Well, then we can't pop the camo lead, right? Oh, we can first strike them, duh. So as long as this watch us take out like our second try, we take out a tough challenge. Like that'd be pretty cool, actually. Will we though? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's see. Come on. Don't get overwhelmed. You got this, buddy. You're doing really good. Your penguin's helping you out. I love this. Oh, but the Moabs are in the way now. Okay, that makes sense. So what if I bear hug one of them? Oh, but now he's not doing his job. That's not good. No, we got this. And then we just go like this when they're all together. Oh no. Okay, so then can you sell? You can't sell. So how do we make sure that he takes them all out in one go? Because that was really good, but then it wasn't. What do we have for this guy? We have the bird to bring them back. Can he bring back camo lead? Probably not, right? But if he can pop lead, oh, but he can't be acidic mixture dipped. We're running into problems already. All right, what about a sniper? We got a main Moab. Is that gonna help us out? Not really, right? None of this stuff actually sees camo besides this one. So let's just do what we just did because it worked, right? So we're doing pretty good. We'll get our Patamus up, but we don't need him all the way up to 13. We can just go to 10, I think. And then let's just see if this guy will do his job. I mean, he might. But maybe Pat does need to be upgraded. Yeah, let's just upgrade him anyway, just in case. And I'm wondering if Paukai is gonna help. Can we get like another one out there just in case? Like just get a couple of them? Because then we'll have enough to like, well, I don't know. This is so weird. How do we make him pop the camo? Okay, so that's one, but he can't see him. I'm so confused. Is there a spot in this where he'll hit them all at once? Or maybe we should hit them right when they come out and it'll regenerate. But as you can see, it's not regenerating at all. And we don't have any love left for that. So what can pop lead if it can see? This can see camo, right? The bird can. But he can't be alchemized. We've already been through this. And this one, okay. What if but then we can't pop everything, right? So say if we go to first strike capability and then by preemptive, we'll have another one, right? So if we start it, use the ability, and then use the ability, shouldn't it like regenerate itself? The problem is though, I don't think we're strong enough to take this on its own. And then we got to make sure we keep ourselves $30,000. So we'll get him up a little bit. And then we can actually just use this. Oh, we can go all the way up to this one. Okay, that's not bad. So here we have enough to like buy what we need to buy. And then I can alchemist these guys too. That could help out a little bit, I guess. And then I think we could even buy another sniper here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Put him on strong. And now we have enough to buy preemptive. And we have our first strike. So I think we can use both here. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know if it works that way. We're doing actually a lot better than we were before. Like as far as taking down the balloons. So I'm kind of liking this. But now my plan has to work. Otherwise we're done for. So let's get our first strike here. Come on. Sometime today. It doesn't even regenerate in time. It's that slow of an ability. So how do you ability it twice? It has to be the placement of it. I'd have to say like using the first strike at a good position or something, right? And we can't sell. Is there a way to sell with any of these towers? There's not. None of them see camo. So I'm thinking like as soon as it comes out and then maybe it'll regenerate in time. But then you have to like put it on last, right? But would that affect it? No, it just goes after the first ones. That is so weird. Can we like bear hug or use the ability? Will the ability make it stronger? No, it's not even in range. So we'd have to do something about that. Okay, let's try that then. Let's go all the way up and we'll get our Pat like on him. Make sure he's right there. So I want to make sure this time actually. So we'll put him right here and then put Pat in range. Go all the way up to this one like this. And I want to make sure that we have enough for our sniper too. So we'll put him there. And then we'll grab an alchemist here like that. And we only get one though. So we got to make sure it works. Okay, but now we're alch buffed. I should have alch buffed him after the fact though. And then see if like a acidic mixture dip and Pat like makes him strong. So we're going to try it. We're going to Pat an acidic mixture dip. And then that one doesn't take it out everything. So right here though, but then they'll already be right there. I just don't understand this. I don't understand that all. Because part of me feels like there's something to do with like a bug or something. Like you make somebody see camo when they shouldn't. Or something to do with the first strike. Or how do you make the first strike actually pop stuff? There just feels like there's something off here. And I need to know something that I don't know. There has to be some kind of timing. Like, but it only hits the first ones. What if he hits the last ones? Do I have any control over that? Or close? Okay, so we're gonna go on close this time instead. And then so everybody's in his range, so it should hit right in the middle. And it still hits the first one. So it doesn't care, it's just gonna go wherever it needs to go. So I've been at this for over an hour, even took a break and came back, and I have not beaten it yet. I believe I've gotten a little bit closer as you're about to see here, and this might be the solution or at least close to it, but I'm looking for help from you guys, which is one of the reasons I love making videos, because if I can't figure something out, there's always a smarter player out there who can, and this is gonna eat me alive if we don't figure it out. Now, what I've come up with is just timing. Because you cannot wait for first strike, use it, and then get preemptive because first strike does not regenerate in time by the time the leads leave. So I tried every little thing with the Paukai bird or the golden eagle, thinking that maybe he had something to do with it. If you like bought him or merged him at the last second, maybe he would all of a sudden see camo lead and then push them back. And it just doesn't work that way. So what I have been doing is I wait for this balloon to get about like right here, and then I'll blast the ability and we get pretty close. Like, yeah, there's only 4 left at that point. So I'm thinking maybe it's timing, or my other idea is somehow making this bird see camo lead and then move them back in time so we can use our first strike But I'm not even sure if using the first strike and then upgrading will allow you to have one right away. You probably can't, right? I thought alchemisting and everything like that would make more sense. I even tried putting this one here instead, thinking that would be a little bit of a better timing, and we still end up with 4. So I feel like I'm right there, but just a little bit off. So you guys gotta let me know below so I don't lose sleep at night. I used to listen to a lot of emo music when I was a younger dude, and there was a song called Cute Without the E by Taking Back Sunday, and I love the song. So now today I see Spain without the S, and I feel like it's just like the perfect title. Spain without the S equals pain, so this one's gonna be pain. It's round 73, 150% Moab speed, and the ability cooldown rate is doubled. So what are we gonna do with that? We have $6.9 million. Is it just a few Moabs? There's no way. Okay, there's a BFB. I was gonna say there's no way it's just a few Moabs. Is that like 69,100, right? That'd be 69,100 would be the equivalency of what number that is. So that's what they were going for there. So I'm thinking we can go with Namek. I was gonna go with some sticky bombs. That's not gonna work. We do have a sniper, so that's gonna be very, very, very helpful. We'll drop him right here. And I think we have unlimited towers, so that's pretty good. And I'm wondering if, oh, no. Can we sell though? No? We have to pick one tower? There's no way, right? I mean, we could like, no, because there's no camo. There is no camo. So we got to find this one out like perfectly. This one doesn't shoot camo. Neither does this one. How did it have such a low win rate? I feel like it's going to be just like one tower and there's really not much you can do about it. Like it has to be that tower. Does Papanasi camo? Probably not. The top path of this one does, but we don't have it. Okay, there's literally no camo. What the heck? I've literally looked at every single tower and there's nothing here that even has any type of camo. I mean, just to make sure, right? Like there was camo underneath. Yeah, there's camo underneath. So what am I supposed to do? I can't sell. So the only thing I could think of is like maybe sacrificing, but what would you sacrifice? Because we can go all the way up to a true sun god, but what good would that do if I can't put another tower down? Maybe this one just by default has camo. That would make sense, right? No, for $1 million, you don't have camo. I like it. I like the idea behind that. So it's pretty silly. That is kind of a pain if you look at it that way. An engineer, we could go with the Sentry Expert, but that one doesn't have camo either, right? You should be able to, if you thought about it, like you should be able to get the Master Builder, because although we can't go 5th tiers, we can go like max tiers on each of them. So that would make sense to me, but I guess probably not. We only get, okay. This has to be a thing. It's the Spike Factory. That's the answer. It's the Spike Factory. Yeah, wow, that was pretty good actually. I liked that a lot. I am literally confused. I'm so confused. Like this one pops camo, I think with monkey knowledge, right? So there's no chance. So what if we, oh, okay. I had an epiphany. Let's see if we can actually, no, we can't even get enough for that one. Okay. We'd have to like put it here and then hope that he can't hit here. I just want to actually see, because I think it's actually only monkey knowledge where he pops camo, but they're going to be in range. So that's not going to work for this one, I don't think. So yeah, that's not going to work. So what I'm thinking is we have to one-shot them. So, oh my God, the Pirate Lord, the Pirate, we can go like this. We can Pirate Lord. Now there's no camo. Okay, but how are we going to regenerate this guy? Because then he'll pop him open, right? And that's not going to help us out. Okay, so I think we would need to not pop them. So maybe put him like in the midst of nowhere land, like all the way down here in Timbuktu or Spain without the S. You like that one? All right, so we'll get all 3 of those and then we'll wait. We're waiting, and that's not gonna cut it. What other things one-shot? This guy does, but then what good's that gonna do? Because it's gonna do like one at a time, and then we still have the camo and we cannot sell. What am I missing here about the selling? Does it have something to do with like ice and we just gotta sell a different way? Like how come Icicle and Pale can't automatically see through camo? I feel like it should, so we're gonna go with this one, and it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? That doesn't make any sense. This ugly bunch of oats better, like he should anyway, you know? But he only pops lead, not camo when he's the max one, which makes no sense. But he does. He pops lead once he's a bigger blade. Okay, Sky Shredder does not pop camo, but the exploding pineapples do. Tell me it's not exploding pineapples. Are you kidding me? Let's see. That would be madness, like straight up madness. But I don't think so, because they couldn't even pop them if they wanted to. Yeah, no. They couldn't even pop that guy open. But then again, hear me out. We could go with this and then get pineapples, because then we can of course pop those. Okay, let's see. Did it pop one? No, it didn't, huh? So we needed to test it for science. We have not enough there. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Make sure we get the pineapples in order. So 3, 2, 1. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Nope. 3, 2, there we go. That one was in range and it didn't pop anything, so that's not gonna work. How about popping? Ah, snap. Here we go. We got this one right here. This will be a good one. Well, luckily we'll have enough time for it to regenerate. That could be cool, maybe. Are you kidding me? Are we just not gonna be able to beat this? Is this just like some bug? We got the Bloon exclusion zone, the Bez. That's not gonna work either. Total transformation tonic. Nope. No. Okay, what about this? Like if you upgrade in range of him, does it explode anything? That looked like it did. That kind of looked like it exploded stuff, right? But that wouldn't really matter for the first one. But let's see here. Let's see. So we'll wait till everything's in range, but don't blow it up. There we go. No, he's still attacking. I thought that was kind of clever for a second, but that's not the answer. Isn't there some kind of weird stuff with this guy? Like his darts will still keep going around and maybe like pop him still? No, right? Like that doesn't work that way, but sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. No, that didn't work either. Okay, Monkey Wall Street. Why would that work? I don't know. So let's try the other one instead. Let's go with the big bank one and we'll make some money here. That'll at least make me feel better. And I think, no, we're gonna collect $116, $155. Uh-oh, we're rolling in the bucks before we die. Okay, maybe Moab Domination can one shot. Maybe that's what we're missing here. So Moab Domination to a one shot. It looks like we're doing different damage each time. Like that one did a lot, right? So we have 8. So it looks like we need 4 per one, but unless those are bunched up, we have less than we should have had. And that's a little silly. I know we're still got the same amount, right? Like it just seems like it's a little less because they bunch them all together because monkeys. So with that being said, sometimes when you pop things here, it's like fast. No, what the heck would that do? What is going on here? I truly don't understand what the heck is going on. Like we don't have camo. I've looked at every single tower. I know I'm just going to either go, oh my gosh, it's this one, or I'm gonna go, oh my god, it's a bug. Are you kidding me? So at this point, I'm thinking it has to just be like an instant shot. Like one of these just has to literally take it down in one hit, kind of like the Pirate Lord does, and then maybe that has something to do with it. But until that happens, we're not doing anything. We're literally not doing anything. Maybe Moab Glue could take them all down. It's weird because like you'd think the top path would just soak under because it says it soaks all balloon type layers, right? But that's clearly like false, because if that was the case, like right here, look at this. Glue soaks through all layers of balloon. That's 100% a lie. Because if that was the case, boom, glued right there. Boom, glued right there. We'd have won. Not a big deal. What about just like one big bang? Just boom, boom. So that didn't work either, huh? Because they just like kind of take it. No. What the heck? What the heck? Why? What was that? What the heck is going? Oh, this game is so busted. This game is busted. What is that even doing? You guys see this, right? Literally for no reason whatsoever. I guess if you just hold it there, they pop. Okay, maybe because what day is it today? Wednesday. Oh, it's because it's Wednesday. They pop today. They pop camos. How do you make all of that? Oh my god, how are you ever supposed to know that? Oh my gosh, look, it says right here, you can erase all balloons when you feel like it, and it just like doesn't make any sense. So I guess what I'm gonna do here is leave this one right there and just don't let anything come out, and then it should pop. But then how do we take down the big BFB? I feel like there's some tomfoolery going on here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. The red laser beam of death is definitely, so that's it, you're just done for. I like that. Oh, that one got it. So you have to wiggle it. That's the trick. Okay, so once you go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do the wiggle, yeah. You guys remember that song? Okay, so we're just gonna, once we get to the BFBs, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go like this. Okay, ready? We're gonna wait for it. We're gonna speed up and then slow it down, and we're gonna just sit here and just shoot lasers at the sky, and then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, what the heck? This one's more of a wiggler. Wiggler, wiggler. Yeah, okay. Let me know in the comments below if this game drives you mad. Just straight mad. Not MAD mad like the middle path, but this kind of mad, just this garbage mad. And I don't know why it's working like that, so I don't know how to fix it or replicate it. It's just doing it because. Okay, so let's just try this one instead. So it still does it. Powerful darts means nothing. Okay, so maybe we just have to like barely touch it on the edge right here. So we're like, kind of like just let it do its thing. So like that. Oh, that one worked for some reason. Okay. Is that game? There's more on 73. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Okay. That was the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Let me know below if you know why that worked. See, because look at the immediately next round, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. In the theme of camo, we're going to roll this one called Camo. Camo. If that's the punctuation reading. It's round 24, and we got 3 monkeys, $9,000. This should be more than enough, but that rate was pretty kind of crazy. And we have 1 life, of course, so we can't have to pop the camo. And we can't pop the camo with him. So if I had to guess, it's going to be ice. No ice. Well, since we just learned that this guy can pop camo with like magic, maybe he can just like zap all the camos away or something. We know that's not going to work. I just thought, hey, what the heck? You learn something new every time you play this game without a shadow of a doubt. Well, I'm wondering, does this, okay, I was going to say, can we sell like the top pass entries, but it wouldn't matter if you could and they did blow up because like it doesn't pop camo. Like an explosion, as long as a balloon is camouflaged, an explosion does not hurt it. That's the logic. So with that said, what I'm thinking we're going to have to do here, so just like the other one, we're actually going to use the pineapple to our benefit. So we're going to go pineapple, pineapple, pineapple like this, okay? And then if he gets lucky, like there, nope, not even close. Try it again, try it again. Okay, there we go. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, this is gonna be the answer. We just have to make it work. So we just have to make sure that this guy can pineapple pop it. Well, we don't actually know if that's the answer because what I could see happening is like let me guess. Let me take a crack at it. An exploding pineapple doesn't blow up camo, right? Oh my goodness. That's probably what's going on here. This is crazy. I wonder if it's the same maker of the last challenge because it's literally like the same exact premise. Even the upgrades are the same, but we don't have the laser beam guy to like knock it out. So maybe we do though. What if we go like this? What if we go like this? So we learned that laser beam guy pops stuff because. So if he like zaps it, like, oh, he's one-shotting it, right? He's one-shotting it. It's like, what if he can zap through and electrocute that one? And then when that happens, it's okay. Do we have a spike factory? No, we do not have a spike factory. And monkey knowledge is disabled, so I know we can't use our boomer. One of these days, I'm gonna get to use my boomer to pop camo. And guess what? I'm gonna completely forget that he does it. I'm gonna finally get the chance to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So if I go like this and go, nope, doesn't see camo. Okay, so that's not gonna work. How about flame guy? We don't have enough for flame guy. You think super maelstrom could, but that's not gonna work. So what about this guy with the sentry experts or whatever they're called? Because what I'm thinking is that they can do it because they like, I don't know, they should. One of them should. It's supposed to pop everything. And you can't sell these ones, so that's not gonna work for that. What in the heck is going on here? So since there's new mechanics of this game that I've never learned, what if maybe like this one, when it bounces off, it can bounce back to this one? Like the sub, you know how the sub just literally hits everything? What if it just kind of does that? What I'm thinking, we got to think of a way to get one balloon away. I was going to say that rhyme, but it just using the same word twice. I don't think that really counts as rhyming. We could go with balloon trap, but we don't have cleansing foam. Our boat can't even see camo, but we can't even place a boat. So tell me this doesn't move. Is this like Ravine and it moves after all these years? I didn't even know that. Okay, click faster, click faster. Am I just chopping wood? What if it's like Ravine and the sword? You know how it just like pops out? What if it's like that one? Okay, let's try it. Just click the crazy heck out of it. Okay, I'm going as fast as I can here. Come on, dude, what are you doing? I can't click any faster. I'm not made of metal here. Let's do this. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. I thought that would have been really cool, but I'd actually no idea that even moved. What the heck? The mushrooms move? Did you guys see that? Does that do something? Does it like permastall it like on a Lotus Island movie? Let's try that. Oh, you suck. Okay, let's try that again. Like this one. So we'll go. Nope. But look at only that one does that. So are you telling me that doesn't do anything? Okay, apparently it doesn't do anything. I thought it was like put it to sleep or something, at least stall it in its spot. Okay, so there's something I think could happen. So like look at right here. So when he starts attacking the blue ones, the green one is going around. So maybe if we can get something to just explode and pop it there, like maybe like a recursive or something, maybe that could be something of a sort. So like that, and like let's even go with the fast one. And so watch, this guy will hit it and then this one will blow it up too, but not like that. We need to put it back a little farther. That is not working. It's too fast. So maybe we can go big bombs instead. Cause look now it's not, oh my God, that I feel like that would work. There we go. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, so that is not gonna work. I thought maybe it could, but that was like a perfect hit and it didn't do nothing. Okay, no, yeah, the pineapple literally exploded right on it. Like there's no chance that thing sees camo, not even a little. Okay, we're gonna try Pop and Awe, or whatever this one's called, Artillery Battery. And Artillery Battery doesn't do nothing either. We're approaching this the wrong way. We need more lives. That's all we need is more lives. So what if we do not have support Chinooki? Doesn't Jungle's Bounty give you more lives? It does, right? Oh my God, not with that. I get more towers? Have I known that this whole time? I don't know what that'll do, but I feel like it's gonna do something. I could have done more stuff. Cause like, what if this guy like automatically sees camo or something? Oh, and he doesn't. So maybe let's try them both in a different, better spot. So like right here and right here. And we'll take this one all the way up to there. And we'll buy this one to there. And then maybe they just see camo, like both of them together. Maybe it's like a thing that they do. And we'll just zap them. There we go. And it doesn't. It does not see camo, but it made it a super monkey. It does that, right? Oh, it's Super Monkey Fan Club. That makes total sense, actually. How do I not know the answer to this one? I just don't even believe it. I feel like it's just so simple. It's like staring me in the face and I'm just letting the green go through over and over and I'm just being a big dummy. I am so lost right now. I have no idea what to do. Like, obviously that's not gonna work, but I am just out of ideas. I thought it was the pineapple. Maybe I need maybe I need 3 pineapples. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is the pineapple, but I'm just getting unlucky. I honestly don't know how they could all miss this many times, literally. Okay, that was it. I mean, there's no chance of this working because that was right there on the money. And I just can't believe it takes 3 of them to get one even close to it. All right, it's relentless glue, right? Because then they're gonna leave glue on the track and then this guy will get it. Is that how that works? And then it's like corrosive underneath. How does that work? But it is leaving it on the track. So maybe, let's try this out. Let's put him here. Again, I always learn something new. So maybe something like that'll happen and we'll just get some like glue left on the track right here. Nope, it's over there. Huh. How do we get this guy to walk on the glue? So it's when they pop, which means we're never gonna get that to work. Like that literally never work. Okay, we got some glue on the track. We finally got some glue on the track. Oh, that's how it works. Oh my gosh. You learn something new every day. Now I'm not gonna be able to beat it. Okay, just pop it. Pop. I don't care. Pop it. That's it. We're done. I learned 2 new things today. 2. It's easier than you think, but I beg to differ because when I click on the challenge info, we have 12,000 fails out of only 800 people. Now that sounds like it might not be that easy. Now it's round 40 with only 1 monkey, no selling, max mob health, max regrow rate. This should be a little wicked, but it looks like we have a good amount of money. So the first thing I'd want to do is maybe drop like a super maelstrom, right? Because it looks like the regen rate's not too bad and then I can just zap it right there. And it looks like it's actually not doing anything. Literally nothing. So then the next thing I'll want to do is a bomb, right? But can we go we can go with an eliminator? Well, that would be the answer then, right? No, because we're not gonna be able to take them out. They're just gonna regrow back. Yeah, no chance. So it'll take it out, but not destroy it. I want to say just pull the thing down, but I imagine that's taken. There you go. You can't do that one. But how about just going straight up flagship like this? Because those rockets are pretty good. I don't think that's gonna cut it. So what if we went with the ace instead and use the top path, which has those bombs like naturally, and then go like this? And do we get winged monkey? We do not. So we'll just go like infinity and beyond. And that's not gonna cut it either. Look at that one, not doing any damage here. Now we're not gonna have enough for any like useful one, I don't think, but we could give it a shot. It's not moving too fast, so we can at least keep it tracked the whole time. And if we can break it, maybe we can just one-shot the ceramics. No, that's not even close to being enough damage. What if we went this bottom path buddy and go like this? And I'll even target it myself. Let's do that. And it looks like the damage on this thing's kind of weak. We can try Rocket Storm since we'll have the ability updated in time, I would imagine. So we'll go Rocket Storm. How about that? No, the ability's taking so long. And I'm not hitting all my shots either. Oh, and I wasn't even fast forwarding. Oh my gosh, the thing's just flying through there really fast. So how about just a Spike Factory and we'll go with... We don't have enough to do anything useful though, huh? Yeah, no, we still need 30. We need just a couple bucks on that one. So that's not gonna work. But I'd like to try just going like the carpet of spikes right here. Or not carpet of spikes, wall of spikes, whatever you want to call this one. And we'll throw those down and then we're still putting stuff back here. There's damage, not good enough, but we actually got some damage there. So I just have to do it. We have to try the top path. I know it's not the best. We still have 20 grand left. Oh my goodness. Do you see this right here though? This is crazy. We didn't even get down 1 spike. Have enough, and we're $10,000 off. How about Fire Phoenix? That one could be pretty solid. Right there. No, not even a little bit. Hang on, we tried the first tack, but what about the bottom tack? Just throw them right here and we'll have enough for it. This one should, I don't think so though. Based on every other thing's damage, no, not even close. I mean, we can maybe throw them like in the middle over here just so we can have more hits, but I don't see that happening. No, that's so gross. That is so gross. Okay, how about a first strike? Do we probably not have it? Yeah, we don't have it. We could long range it and like not get anywhere with it. There you go. Crossbow master with tons of hits. This thing should be pretty good. Look how good he is. Oh my gosh. I can't believe though, we're not even gonna get down to like the bruiser area. Okay, we got 1 damage on that thing. Like 1 aesthetically looking damage. Do we have enough for super glue? Because we could literally, oh, there we go. There we go. Because we could just stop this thing. That has to be the answer, even with regrow, right? Maybe not though. I'm actually very curious. I've never seen this and I didn't know it like perma-stalled it like this. This is cool. Okay, there we go. Is it gonna work? I feel like it's not gonna work. I just have a feeling that it's gonna like, you know, break down and then go right back. But we do have the super glue. Do we have to literally wait for like each, Oh, and it goes right back. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I thought that would have been so cool. So what if we go with the top path one then? He's still too fast. I wish it'd slow, like it is glue. It should slow it, right? Even though it's like doing damage, it should still slow it, I feel like. Let's drop the bomb. Let's just do it that way and see how much damage we get. I think it's only like 1,000 though or something, right? Even if we have time for that is. Oh my God, 700. Woo, that was huge. So the problem is we can make this one work, but obviously maybe distraction, like it's just, no. Oh, and that's only 500 damage anyway. It's not even going to cut it. I didn't even think about that. I just assumed that thing just blew it up always, all the time. That's not the case. I wanted Spirit of the Forest because he's great, but not this time. How about this one? Oh my gosh. Could we do it? Because this thing does some damage. Look at that. 200, 400, 600, 800. Woo. Okay, super monkey. We'll get a monkey that's really super here, and we'll go with that one. But we have $18,000 left. Yeah. I mean, we can shift and stuff, I guess, but that's, I mean, not here or there. Who cares, right? Okay, we got the crit monster. Look how slow that damage is going up. Oh no. Okay, here's the tower I was saving because I just didn't think it's gonna work because we don't have enough for it. But I imagine if he can at least stall it, maybe break it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's go with this other buddy then. We can't even get it? Oh, no joke. Okay, that's not gonna work then. Maybe we can afford the middle path. I thought for sure we get the top path. Okay, let's go middle path. Can't even go middle path. We're so broke. We're so broke. I guess we're gonna go like this, and I'm gonna control it though. I'm gonna control it, I think. Am I gonna be fast enough? Oh my gosh, I'm not. I think we got a Razor Rotors buff in this last update, right? I can't even, this thing's slow, and those rockets aren't doing nothing. It's so weird that we can't, oh, Moab Shove. Okay, so Comanche Defense. There we go. And we'll even pursued it. I think this could do something. Yeah, hold it back there. Just, no, keep it there. No, like right there. You're letting it go through. It kind of looks like they're playing bumper cars. But when's his buddies coming in? I guess he's not in really real danger yet. This will break it down for sure. I'm just curious if those buddies can come in and destroy the rest. That would be pretty cool. And it'd be cool to see this as an answer because this guy's never the answer. He's always the loser, honestly. Okay, we got one buddy. Where's the other buddies? Okay, here's two buddies now. Once it broke around the corner, the game kind of knew that it needed help, but now it's a matter of can we pop it before that's even a problem? I don't think so. So those buddies are gonna leave. There we go. Okay. No, even with all three of them, it's still that crazy and we can't sell. I'm not messing up here. This thing's just wicked. I'd say Spectre, but look at this. Look, he can't even hit it. I think he's at like 200 damage. Ooh, 375. Okay, I think we're gonna have just enough for Impale, and we have $100 left. That feels like it could be something, but he's not the damage. Oh no, he's still doing a lot of damage in comparison to everybody else who was doing like nothing. I'm actually curious to see how much it's gonna take. So it takes 4,000 damage to knock open that Moab, and these aren't gonna get through at all. Yeah, that's just gonna go right back to a regrow. Oh, but we can do that and permafrost. What the heck? It was Icicle Impale? That's really cool. It's literally never the Icicle Impale. Peep Laugh? What does that mean? But it's round 39 and 40 with increased Moab health. So we have a Churchill. I feel like he can do it all himself, right? But he can't hit, oh, it's camos. He can't hit Black Bloons since when, Churchill? What are you doing with your life? So I'm gonna go with just a crossbow. No, I'm not. We need some camo with only $1,800. So I guess this one and I guess this one? I mean, this one works for a lot of stuff, maybe, but then how are we gonna deal with 40 we can't sell? So I'm thinking boat, right? Boat's so good right now. How's our regrow rate looking? Oh, it's only 5%, so we don't really have to worry about regrows, which is nice, but it's more so like, can we take everything out with what we got here? And it looks like that one's gonna be a little bit tough. Okay, maybe down to the wire? Definitely not. Oh no, we can lose lives too? Oh, okay. But now it's just up to you to take everything down, dude. Like, there's no chance. No, I didn't want to wait for this. I know it can't happen. And I don't want to waste your time, guys. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go for this one. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. Maybe, though, by the time it gets there, we can get some smart spikes and just get us ready for something. I don't know. Why would we go with smart spikes? I don't actually know. But I like the bigger spikes. So that works out. Not even a little bit. So I'm gonna go with just faster production and then hopefully we can grab bigger spikes once we have enough money. Is that silly to do? Should I have gone the other way? Oh wow, okay. So we can barely even hold on. Yeah, we're not making any money here. Oh no. Also, bigger spikes was definitely the answer. I haven't lost any lives yet and I have both of them now. But it doesn't really matter. It's like it's gonna keep up with that. So how about a Dartling that's cross path eliminated? There we go. Well, this guy's a one-stop shop. And if we can have him actually pop everything down, we get Seeking Shurikens. Now, I don't know know if he can take down a Moab though, right? But balloons should be a thing of the past. Although it looks like they're regrowing more. No, there's just a lot of balloons to eat up and we're not gonna do it, are we? Oh, look at all those go through. I just hate leaky lives. Even when we have a lot of extra lives, it's still very harmful to see. I keep saying boat, but then I don't choose him. So we're gonna go with this one, go to camo. And then I'm thinking, I don't see us having enough for the top path ever. So maybe just cannon ship could be good enough if we can get 765. Do I see that happening? I don't know. But maybe we should go, I don't know. This is curious to me. Oh yeah, we got it. Here we go. This should be okay. Because cannon ship is just great. It just decimates everything. We might lose a couple lives here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna lose a couple. Now I'm kind of thinking like maybe we aren't supposed to lose any here and that's a problem. But we need to go to like 2,000 damage or something on this thing, right? Oh, that's not gonna work. Closest we've been so far though, so I can't complain. Now what I'm thinking next would be just to go with, let's go with a ballistic missile, right? And the reason I say that is because I can't see camo, you dummy. And I can't even afford plutonium reactor to like take everything out. I mean, like what if we did some like trickery stuff here, right? Like what if we went real crazy, hear me out, and we like decamoed everything and then fought it on its way back? Would that be silly? That'd be really dumb, right? Yeah, what am I even thinking? Sometimes I just come up with the dumbest ideas. So there is a possibility that if we can get up $1,100 for Arcane Mastery, we might be able to take all this stuff out because Arcane Mastery is really good because it gives you that fat range boost and just fat power boost. I've never really seen it take out a Moab, but we have a lot of lives if we don't die right now. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna clear up all the balloons. No, it's not. Okay, let's see what this one does. I mean, we've seen better, like by everybody. So I'm gonna have to give a big fat pass to that one. I like how we don't have enough for a helicopter and some camo. Is everything, yeah, everything's camo. I was like, am I doing something wrong? Like maybe we should wait a little bit, but that's not the case. So what can actually see camo? None of them. Oh, cleansing foam. And it can remove the regrow properties, but what good's that gonna do? But he's not strong enough to take all these balloons out. So we're still in the same problem unless we get, no, because we can't even get double guns. We'd have to just go with sentry guns and they're not good enough. So this is by far a very silly way to do this. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. I was thinking like, what if it's ice and then we just let the Moab sink through? Do we have enough? Yeah, we don't have enough for cryo cannons, so this won't even work. But I was thinking like, how much do you actually need for a Moab to get through? Like, what if we just get rid of all of the balloons? Because then I'm thinking we could go back to our boat and just not lose any lives. Because we almost did. We did pretty well. Getting 765 is kind of a lot. It's because right here, huh? Yeah, we're going to lose one. We have to lose one. We're losers. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can get them all. Maybe it's just to let the thing slip through. Maybe that's the answer. Come on, come on. Dude, really? You're so close. Okay, how do I make him just see right there? I think we'd be okay. But instead of wasting our whole lives on that theory, let's actually see what we lose. For one big giant Moab on round 40, we lose 616 lives. So it didn't matter. That would have been a waste of time. So let's do spy plane, rapid fire, and loads more darts. And then maybe, my thinking always sounds like a villager from Minecraft, but this might actually work. Is it a plane? I have never won with a plane before. He's gonna take it out. He has to. The top path plane's super strong against Moabs. Maybe not now? No, he'll take it down. And then maybe that's all we need. Oh my gosh, I don't think we lost any lives. I think that was like a perfect shot up there and took out that last red one. And if we could just break it open, we're done. This is it. Oh, come on, man. Don't let me down. Just pop it. Just pop it. No way. No way. One more. One more. Dude, that was so close. That was so there. I thought maybe carpet bombs or bomber ace would be better, but I don't think that's the case. So what I'm thinking is maybe it has something to do with like ace micro, which is very bad for me, but maybe we can make this work. It's so random. I know there's like some pros out there that can knock this stuff out in their sleep, but it just feels so random to me no matter what you try. But it looks like we're doing pretty well with it just being here. I mean, this is an infinite figure map, so it kind of seems perfect, right? But now maybe we just need to be, okay, there we go. We just took out all the balloons. So what I'm thinking is, what if we just need to keep the Moab pineapples? Like we just need a couple more pineapples, right? So we'll circle back, keep pineappling, and we'll keep his bombs really close too, so they don't do that like what they just did anyway. I guess it really doesn't matter, huh? Because his bombs take so long to get them across the screen. So maybe, oh, look at that pineapple, it hit it. So we can come back to it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're staying right in his face. We ain't even messing with this guy. I think we might actually pop this guy open. Come on, come on. Let's go to circle mode even. Like get that thing around and then we'll go back to it. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. You saw that though. I think circled around like 37 times. This is the most inaccurate thing in this game, I swear to God. Okay, it has to be the plane, and I'm gonna start it when it's right there. So the first shot's gonna be right into his face. There we go. It still cycles. That's the problem. Look at 20 minutes later. Are you kidding me here, buddy? So this has to be it. You just have to get lucky. It has, oh, or just, okay, that works too. Just pop at the last second. I love it. I don't know what to name this challenge. LOL. Only 3%. On a fairly difficult map. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. It's round 68 through 70. Crazy Moab health, crazy regrow rate, of course. So the first thing I would like to do is just basically boost up our Adora here. Okay, we can get her to level 10. And then what is that gonna do for us? Maybe we can get like that ball of wonder or whatever it's called. I don't think so. We can use this ability here. It's not gonna be enough. We can like sell and then get this guy to like boost her up. Why wouldn't I put her on the bottom though? I don't know. I guess I just didn't know what was going on here. Now, is this gonna be even enough to break anything open? It looks like it definitely is not, and that's not gonna fly. So obviously we can just pull the boats, but our boat's like super strong now. So I mean, maybe he can just break it. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? But you can't sell, so you're just kind of on that one. Maybe like Moab shove it until the ability comes back. That could be pretty cool. But the problem is like he could be too strong for it too. So maybe we'll put him here because we don't actually need anybody for that one. We don't need him to attack. And then we'll grab, we don't get Moab shove. Well, that's not gonna work. And we're gonna keep our options open. I'm not gonna go with the bottom path, the top path, because there might be some camo on 69. And what I'm gonna do here is grab an icicle impale if I can. Perfect. And that he can see camo. So the goal here obviously is to pull these three and then to have him not destroy this one. Well, I guess even if he destroyed it, we can pop it open and then we'll just wait for our little pull to come back. And then on the next round, this guy can just wreck everything. So we'll go like this. And then maybe we're supposed to have an Adora to sell our towers, you know, because that's actually pretty cool. Is that going to be a good spot for everybody though? I mean, Boat's great now. Boat can literally take out anything. So I think this probably is a solution right off the rip. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, 69's done for. Let's see what 70 has to show. And oh, but if there's no Moab class, we can't pull, huh? So then what do we do? Well, tell me that's not the answer, right? There has to be more to it because we're wrecking right through this. This is easy. We just wait for our thing to come back. I mean, even if it doesn't, he'll just break it open. That's a game. That's a game. You know what it was? It's because it's multiple rounds. People give up. They get lazy. This one has a wicked rate and it's called Bad Ceramics. It's going to be round 100, of course, with a crazy fast Moab and crazy strong ceramic health. Now, I've done something similar to this, or at least I thought it was. So I'm thinking we'll try this off the... No, it's not that. I thought it was going to be the mad right off the bat because we've done something close to this. So we'll just try with this one, Rocket Storm, and see where we're at. We need a baseline here. This guy's kind of flying out pretty fast, so we're not doing any damage. So we have a lot of money. We need to see what 5th tiers we actually have. Now we do have Plasma Monkey Fan Club, but do we really want to try that? No, but we could try the top path little guy here because he's really good. So we can go like that. Oh, there we go. Look at the game over right there. Oh, but we can't pop we can't pop camos afterwards. Did you see how fast those ZDTs were? And I was gonna say like maybe with this one, but we can't go all the way to the top with that. Maybe it is gonna be the ugly Plasma Monkey Fan Club. I mean, I really hope not, but look at, oh my gosh, and we actually get a regen rate really fast too, so we can keep it going. This could, imagine a challenge where it's the Plasma Monkey Fan Club is the answer. Wouldn't that just be disgusting? I don't think so. I don't think it can pop a DDT. It can. But we can't pop all that stuff. There's too many ceramics. Okay. I was about to get really worried there for a second. That would be the answer. Okay. Nothing from the Spike Factory. XXL trap. But the problem is we don't have any camo, so that's just not going to work. We do have a middle path alchemist, a top path super. You know, I'm thinking it may just not be a 5th tier. It might just not be a 5th tier. It might have to go with something else here. But with 2000% ceramic health, that can't be it. We have to go with a strong tower. I'm thinking this could be like a better play. I really do. I mean, we just got to put in a better spot, so probably not there. But we need something to like be able to come back to the bottom half. So like maybe right there could be a good one. There we go. Because we can at least reach that bottom area. And we got that ability. Keep hitting it. We didn't really stop that much. There we go. No, we didn't. No. I'm going to try transforming tonic. I don't know if this thing can actually pop camo. I don't think it can, right? But if it can, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe it'll just blow it up inside. That could be a thing, huh? What if it just completely blows up the DDTs? We don't have to worry about them. I don't think so, but I mean, maybe. Can we at least, come on, buddy. Can you at least pop it open? You can't even pop this stuff open. That's kind of weak, dude. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty weak. So far I've had no stops. It's just been a constant go, but I don't even think he can knock it open. Yeah, look at, like with no, he's been constantly attacking the whole entire time. and it's just not gonna work. But maybe though, I went with the other path though. I went the wrong path. Maybe that'll just somehow, because I'm not really familiar. No. Unstable concoction should have knocked that thing off, right? Why didn't it? Like, shouldn't you unstable concoction too? Or do I need to like throw it first? Is that why? But then if I do that, I can't attack. This is weird. This is really weird. So we gotta like go like this, throw the unstable concoctions first, and then go like that. That just seems a little silly. And it looks like he's not gonna be able to pop it because it's not gonna have enough time. Maybe. Okay, no. Not the cookie monster. Oh my gosh, we can sell. Because what I was thinking, no, that would work. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go like this, cleansing foam. We're gonna drop that cleansing foam one more, I think. That works. And then we will open this guy up. No, he just rolled right through the cleansing foam. You guys get what I'm trying to do here, right? If we cleansing foam it, but then that thing's so fast. So what else could we use here? I didn't know we could sell. So how about this one? We'll put this guy here. We'll put down 2 foam thingies, and then we'll immediately forget what we were doing. No, Grandmaster Ninja. That's a good one. We'll go all the way up to Grandmaster because he should be able to pop it open pretty quickly, right? No, he's that bad. And the cleansing foam doesn't last that long. You got to think of something else that'll pop these DDTs. So what if we put 1 cleansing foam down and then we put the tack zone here? That'll pop it open. And then we can sell. Now those are, no way, that's way too fast. I was gonna say then we can put like another one down. We need to need something to pop that really quickly. Okay, I wanna see what happens after you unstable concoction and then you blow this thing up. How deep down does it go? Does it go away from DDTs? Like if DDTs are gone, which they're not because unstable concoction does nothing. Well, hang on, we've made actual progress earlier. We were able to get somewhere with this. If we can get these all down to those what we did earlier, we can actually just buy, let's say the flame guy at the end and make it easy. We just need to get those DDTs down to not DDTs, like maybe some other things. But it's gonna be completely random. Okay, so there we go with our DDTs. Oh no, we waited too long. Okay, we got this. So this is the good spot to get those DDTs. Okay, so we got that, and now we go like this. Oh, but they're camo too? Oh no, okay, so that's gone, and we're gonna go like this. Get all these out of here, and that should take everything down. Okay, so all these guys are gone. So now how do we one-shot them? Oh, he can take down those? Oh, I forgot about that. I also have a different idea here. Let's take out those guys, and then if we go like this, shouldn't this guy just pop everything? Like he should, I don't know why you put it down there. Okay, there we go. That's easy right there. Now we just have to get rid of all these camos. What can we use? And we gotta be faster too. Now, what if we do this? What if we press play, sell, put this guy down, and then we go after this one? So now we don't have to do that last quick one. We can figure something else out here. But I think I kind of did that badly. Like I'm pretty slow with this kind of stuff. So I mean, if it doesn't work, I would totally not blame it. Yeah, no, that didn't work. We could just be not bad at it though. So I'll go play, sell, this guy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Of course I did. I think it's a little bit better than it was before. I think I still did it fast enough to take out those DDT. Nope. Still didn't do it. Play, sell, this guy, ability. No, because look at where I put him. He doesn't have any room at the bottom right there. Okay, this one's it. For sure, 100%. I can see the bottom track. I was faster than lightning. The Flash would even be jealous of my speed right there. This is it. Nope, not that time. I actually just realized that won't work because we have to do it multiple times. Because like, watch this. Okay, so we get rid of those guys and we immediately sell him. We have to get this one right here and we have to go quick about it because we can only put so many down because he has to do it again. Okay, there we go. If we just left one there, we'd only have one suck up. Now looking at what we have here, nothing's gonna just one-shot ceramics. That's the kind of scary part. We don't have a bomb. We have a Maelstrom, but it can't see camo. We'd have to shimmer. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to shimmer. And then what? Shimmer and Maelstrom? Could that be like a thing right here? No way, right? Like shimmer. Oh shoot, I didn't even sell this guy right. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's a dartling. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Peak efficiency right there. Okay, so here we go with the wizard. We're gonna shimmer. Okay, now everything's gone. That's all we needed. The regrow rate's not even bad. It's just the ceramic health is really, really bad. So what can we take? Like, I want to say like just XXL trap, but he's only going to take like 2 at a time, right? He's just not that good. We could just try to Maelstrom since we have the ability to go crazy here. Let's just give it a go. See what happens here. Maelstrom. Oh my God, it did absolutely nothing. Oh, look at this one's a lot faster if you do it like, well, I'm talking through the whole thing, but it's a lot faster if you do it like that. Can you do it again? There we go. We get this wizard. Look how slow I am, and I'm still going to have, oh my God, I'm still going to have time. Let's try the XXL trap again, I guess. See what it does. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. That worked. Yes. You don't need to be a crazy microer to beat these challenges, because I am the opposite. I am very bad. Round 76 is hard with an actually like decent win rate over here. This is gonna get kind of crazy, because like it's always the glue, but with a rate like that, I don't think it's gonna be the glue, right? It can't be. Well, not especially not that one. I have to go with like the middle path glue. Maybe if we put them up here, watch glue still be the answer, right? Like I could see that happening, or it being the village, right? It's either the glue or usually the village is the other answer. So let's try that one. Oh, we don't have enough for the village. Okay, I like it. Who's the other one that's always like the main one too? It's this guy. Is it him? No, because that regen rate on the cooldown is crazy. We only have $15,000 and I'm feeling like we're rich or something. I could maybe go with like a first strike if we have enough time, but we'd have to like freeze them out. We can sell. So with $2,000 we can stall. Oh, we get 2 towers too. Duh. Okay, so we could go like this and then make sure we have enough for that. And then we'll grab larger radius and refreeze. Is that what I'm thinking here? No. I mean, that did give me an extra little bit of time, but not enough at all. So how about this one? We don't need the Moab Mauler thingy. We can go like that and then glue the rest. Yeah, like that. No way, right? Like there's no way. If he can glue them all, I'm gonna be so proud of him, but I just don't think he can. Yeah, that's so much left to glue. Holy smokes on that one. Okay. What about this guy all the way up to level 10? He can only go up to level 7. We're getting kind of wrecked on, guys. Okay, we do have a recursive cluster though. And we all know that that thing's just beautiful. And then we can freeze the rest maybe. So like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. No. But I do like this tower though. I think this could actually do some good work here. If we go like this one and then cold snap it. I don't know why we cold snapped, but because we can. And then, I mean, we just did this, but like this will be better. I feel it. We'll go with the top path instead. So it'll be like cold. Okay. Oh man. I feel like that's pretty close, but we could do better. Maybe like, well, not on its own, but I just want to see, actually, let's see if we can do multiple. And we'll put one up here, right? We can actually have more towers. I thought we could only have 2 towers. Heck, we could have another one. Oh yes, let's just do 3 of these guys. And we'll put this one here, like right there. And then this one can go like right here. That's perfect. 3 of them. No, thank you. That's not gonna work. Now hear me out. I like to live on the wild side. What if we freeze them all and go like that? Might as well just get cold snap. And if now all of them are gonna be either freezing or glued. There we go. Now we'll have the snowstorm ability. We'll have the glue storm ability. Oh, no. You gotta come back. Oh, no. That would have been really cool though, to like win with glue and ice. Imagine a world. Okay, well, how about enough? Do we have enough for just this thing the whole time? Please don't. Okay, good. I thought we were gonna have enough for Super Maelstrom this entire time. So maybe we can't freeze. So maybe we can glue. No, can't glue that slow enough. I don't think so anyway. We can go like this and try it and then go like this. Maybe. No, because it just does. He's not fast enough to glue. He's right there though. Look at that. Look how close he is to gluing everything. So what if we do this instead? We go glue hose down like that. Glue hose down like that. Now we have $5,000 and we're gonna guarantee glue everything. This guy's only $25.50. We got this right here. There we go. We need $340. After he pops 1, we should get it, or 2. Okay. Oh, that was a cool idea, but just bad execution. It didn't work. Oh, duh. What we were trying to do like 5 seconds ago. Oh my gosh, we could just go like this. There we go. We have enough money for it too. Let's get faster shooting, because why not? Okay, so you guys glue them all of them, and then we wait for them all to be in range and we go like this. No? How dare you? Same concept. This is getting me kind of tired. I'm losing my breath. Okay, this one and this one did. We go all the way to there. There we go. That's it. That's the answer for sure. And then he's going to pop the heck out of everything. There we go. No, they're too fast. They're too fast. So instead of doing that, what if we do this and we do this? Okay, now everything's gonna be slowed and something might get through, but I don't think it really matters. And then I don't know what the point of that was. How about if we do this instead? We'll go here, 1 up there, 1 back here, so he can re-glue them. And then we'll put the other guy right here. That could be a thing. Because now I'm thinking like, he'll stop them all. Yeah, there we go. Stop him. Dude, what do you think you're doing? Oh my goodness. This guy, right? This guy is just the killer of all killers. Let's see if he can stop them all on his own. No, he cannot stop them all on his own. But I feel like he can stop them enough for our bomb guy. Oh my gosh. Could we just have like done... We could have probably just done 3 of those. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this will just work. Okay. We could have just done that an hour ago. This one has a lot of fails, so I think it's gonna get a little crazy. And it's called Weed Dry Wedgery. Is wedgery a word in another country? Let me know. All camo, all regrow, crazy regrow rate, crazy ceramics on round 40. Okay, so of course the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place a sniper, right? And it's a camo. Did I know that? Yes. Did I plan for that? No, because I don't use my brain. So we'll go like this one and that one then. But they're all clumped together, right? It's not like just one. It just does that little like sniper glitch where there's like a ton of them for whatever reason. I didn't see that. Oh, we can sell. That's all I was gonna go for. Okay, so let's just get this guy down. Well, we don't even need that. We could just get him down with just this one, right? Like just a cheap one of these, just like that. Boom, that'll take him down. Is it that slow? Oh my goodness. We're gonna be here all day. Okay, so it's gone. It's no more. It's vamoosh. Now, how do we pop these guys? The regrow rate's too crazy just to use like a downdraft and keep sending it back. I mean, maybe we can shimmer. Can we shimmer? So, okay. So we've already done something like this. All right. What do we do after shimmer? So that explains the fails though, not necessarily because it's hard, but just because you got to figure out the right pattern. So now we have that. We just need to take it down. And I think with that, it would just be this guy, right? Duh. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, not him. What else could we use? Do we have enough for a balloon trap? We do not. We can cleansing foam too, and that'll actually make them, whoa. Okay, scratch that. We're gonna take this guy out like we did. So like this. Well, that's too much money. That's crazy. We're gonna go blop it down. We're gonna get this guy eventually. Oh my gosh, I got the wrong one. That's fine though, that's fine. So we'll go like this. Okay, now we're good. And now we just need something to take it out, which could be this one. There we go. No, is it enough? Is it enough? Oh, it's not enough. It didn't work. What else can we use? We can use, okay, at this point we can use downdraft if we have enough money. And that should work technically in my world I'm living in. And then we'll grab this guy right here, put this little stuff down like that. There we go. Then we'll grab our heli and go downdraft, and we'll even blow it back more. There we go. Now, if they stay there forever, we've won this, and I can go take a nap, drink some root beer, you know. So far, so good, and it looks like we're just gonna keep doing this all day. I wonder if there's another solution, but this one works. It gets the job done. And there we go. This one looks wicked, simply titled Round 95, but you gotta see the rules here. This is what I'm wicked about. All regrow, all camo, 200% Moab speed, one tower, $50,000. What is even going on here? So we got tons of purples. You think I would know Round 90 by now, but for whatever reason, I just thought like a bunch of like DDTs were gonna come out only. So what if we just went with none of these? Absolutely none of these are gonna work. I wish this tower wasn't bad, but just look at him go. He's so bad. He's so bad. And the fact that they're all regrow makes this even crazier. Can we go with the top path? No, we cannot. We're just getting limited everywhere we go. How about special poperations? That could actually be pretty cool here. And but it says 5%. Does that mean good or bad? Oh, it means good. Okay. So it's plopping this thing down. That's it. That's the answer right there. We can just put like 37 of these guys and nothing can get past our bow. Look at this. Look how many there are. He can see camo and lead, right? Okay, that was actually one of the easiest challenges I've ever done. All right, we're gonna finish this one off with a decent rate, plus we're gonna go through it super fast. Like I'm thinking 3 tries, right? Then we got 60 grand lease cash, 64 is the round. Moab health is 2,000%. Is this one with like fortified Moabs though? I'm not sure about this. So I'm gonna start off with this one. Is that much money? Let's just get this one. Oh, but we only get one tower and we cannot sell. So this guy would be great if he wasn't bad, right? So let's go with like, oh, we can't go with the middle path. Oh, we can go with top path. Okay. Watch us be like $1 short though. I could see that happening. No, we're good. This is the answer, right? No, because the Moab health's like stupid crazy and that fireball's so slow. I wish there was an upgrade to make the fireball faster. Like if you went, let's say you went middle path, it was normal, and then bottom path was like faster for the fireball. That would be pretty cool. We could also go preemptive, right? Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Oh my goodness. Oh, we took down, no, forget the fortify. I don't even care about those. Okay, now what if I waited till they're all clustered together like right there? Would that just decimate them all? Okay, so we'll just wait. We'll keep attacking. He does a lot of damage. I'm actually pretty proud of him. But if this is like regular stuff, we'd be okay. Okay, so now as soon as this last fortified one gets in touch with this one, we'll go first ability. Where did it go? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. The P-Lord, guys. The P-Lord. Oh, we just pulled down one. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again when more of them get in here. Let's go for all the bad ones right there. There we go. 3 right there. Oh, we have enough time? Do we really? Yeah, we do, huh? Like if I hit it right off the bat, I think we'll be okay. So like as soon as 3 of them are in range, so there we go. It doesn't do 4, right? It just does 3. Okay, so then we'll pull those 3 and then those 3. That's it. So we'll slow it down, jam on that first ability. There we go. There we go. Oh, why wouldn't it go with the ones in the... It went with the strongest and not the ones in the front. Is there a way to like make that a thing? Like, can we change that or just let's go? Okay, that's not the answer. I don't like that. I'm gonna go with Sarbamba because I love this tower. I think it's really cool. You only get to use it like once, but it's still really cool. So here we go, Sarbamba time. I like that it stalls it. I think that's pretty awesome. Well, it's not gonna work though, huh? We can take down those first ones, but what are we gonna do with the second ones? Well, actually we have enough time. Yeah, we have enough time. Well, I don't know how much damage those fortified ones have, but I feel like it's enough time. I mean, that'd be cool. I don't think I've actually won with a Sarbamba before. It's usually like the other one at like the last second or whatever it is, but this is actually kind of cool. That's it. That was really cool. This one's called ISAB Brain Needed. Well, I hope my brain will be sufficient and we could actually knock out this challenge. It's around 92 and the Bloons and Moabs are a little bit slower, but the regrows are going to be crazy. Now 92 is just going to be a bunch of fortified Moabs. What else do we got here? I haven't seen Etienne in a while, so I would imagine he would be the choice, but at only level 9, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And you got to remember too, when these people make these challenges, they just have their favorite hero with them. And mine's Benjamin. This guy Etienne might be his favorite. So I would like to go with the Prince of Darkness because he's just great. And then we only get one tower though, so we'd have to hope that he can break one open. Now, can he break one open? That's the question. The Moab health is a little bit lower, right? No, just the speed. Okay, so all we have to do is knock one out and we're gonna get one of those big old guys to help us out. We can not take down the ZOMGs, huh? 4 ZOMGs on this? That's crazy. Now, it looks like this poor guy can't even take out one fortified Moab, unfortunately. He's trying his hardest, but it's just not going to cut it. Now, I'm thinking maybe special poperations, but we're $8,000 short. That's a bummer. We do not have enough for permacharge or Moab domination. We only have $40,000. That's really not much. I feel like we're just shy of Grandmaster Ninja. Oh, no, we get it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what that can do. I really don't think that's going to help us, but if we actually get money and it's not deflation, maybe the caltrops might help. Remember, the regrow rate is pretty crazy. We just have to try to take them all out. Okay. And we do get money, so that's nice. Now, do I think this is the answer? Probably not. This guy's just really slow. Like, he's not slow, but the first thing that comes to my head is just slow because he's slow at damaging. He's slow at taking these things out, which is ironic because he shoots very fast. He did put up a valiant effort and we had enough money, but it's just not going to cut it. I would say Spirit, but I don't think we're going to have enough because the jungle's bounty costs too much. Yeah, we're $2,000 short. That's a huge bust. What about just crazy Maelstroms like this? And we'll just keep using them. This guy's pretty good and it goes forever, literally forever. And we have unlimited abilities, it looks like. This might actually be working for us. Oh, but does it not see camo? You know, one day. Like I swore this guy saw camo, or does it pop lead? It does something that it doesn't normally do as a regular attack, but that's pretty good that it takes down all the Moabs, right? So I do believe we have enough just for this guy and we have enough for white hot spikes. So that could be an answer right there. This balloon speed is killer. It's taken so long to get here. Let's hope it at least pays off. So we are taking out a ton of these a ton of these Moabs, but it's just not enough. Oh, what a waste of time. Now the Archmage is actually great, but he's actually not affordable. We could try something weird like Sentry Champion. And then larger surface area deconstruction, maybe? Because these things are pretty wicked. Yeah, look at them go. They shred, but again, we don't have camo, huh? But we can sell, actually. I just noticed that. So maybe what'll take out camo? Maybe we can take down just like a regular guy at the end. Like, okay. I have an idea. So we'll take out all the Moabs just like this. And then we'll sell all these. Oh, it doesn't do anything apparently. That doesn't matter. It's not what I'm looking for. And then we'll go with this one, okay? Oh, we don't have enough? Oh man, that would have been so cool. But we can shimmer? Well, we'll come back to that if we need to. Well, I think like one tower can still do it. Maybe this one can, but it would take so long for this guy to actually work out, huh? So unfortunately, we are chasing this guy far enough. It looks like it's like right there. So you'd think like, oh my gosh, we got this, but it's just not gonna work. So what I'm thinking about doing is like 2-ending this one or using a couple towers. If we go with attack zone, it's gonna for sure shred all these guys down. And then what we'll have is just a ton of ceramics. But now can we shimmer in time and get something else? That's the question. Because I would like to take, oh, that's the thing. We need to take down the ZOMGs too. Because look, if we buy this one now, it should be just enough time. And we do have enough for it. Oh, but he can't take them down either. Oh my gosh, he needs a lot more time. So what about supply drop? We've done some damage with that before where we actually use the abilities to our advantage. And then when we sell, we actually get more money. Oh, but you can't buy anything. That's the thing I've learned before. You cannot upgrade the top path because then you'll lose money. Because keep in mind, we have $40,100. Watch what happens when we sell this after I think we're allowed to use it 3 times. So only 3 times, but when we sell, we have $220 more. Okay, I don't understand what the point of that was. Oh, that was a waste. So let's try this tax zone one again, but we'll give our wizard way more time to actually do something about it. So maybe we'll even just, actually, like if he could just pop a little bit of them, it'll do everything. We don't have to wait for everything to be popped because we can just go like this, go all the way down. We just need to pop one, for real, just one. But can he even do that though? That's the scary part because look how weak he is. Should we go with like the middle path maybe? Or should we just like maybe pop the first Moab and go from there? I guess, yeah, let's just give this guy the entire time. Let's just give him an hour to attack because I don't know what's going on with that. And then, oh, we don't even have enough for Wall of Fire. That's wicked. So we'll try that again, but with just this one, just the upgrade right there. Is that going to be enough though? How is Shimmer in range, but his attack isn't in range? That's a little weird, right? Oh, but now that they're shimmered, we could just grab our attack again. That could be a thing, but all we really have to do is just pop one down and we'll get a little graveyard here going. Is it that difficult? I mean, come on, buddy. Just do it right now. Just drop that one and you're good. Okay, I feel like it's messing with me. I'm going to try to save some money and not use the top path because we don't need it. And then I think that'll be enough to give us Wall of Fire for this wizard. Maybe. Oh my gosh, we're still a couple bucks off. So I'm going to give him more room to attack here. I think that might help. That guided missile thing goes for a while. So maybe, look, it's actually doing some damage. It should hit those ones right there. Yeah, so we are getting a lot of attack and then at the bottom too. So just, you're right there, buddy. You are so close. You know what? I'm done with you, wizard. I'm done with the wizard. Now we could do this where we just hit every single Moab and ZOMG with the cool glue ability. But what would that actually do? So we did it. Are they actually like more damage for a little bit? Like I just wouldn't know what to use and we can't see camo with them still, right? So that's kind of silly. It would have to be like this guy and then maybe we could pop them all. I don't want to take any risks right now. We're just doing this for like all intensive purposes. We'll check this out and see if it does anything. Okay, so it literally just freezes everything. That's awesome. And can we pop them? No, we cannot pop them, but they take more damage. So shouldn't like this one be great for it then? Because they take, oh, we could do it that way, right? Yeah, look at that go. Because before we just didn't have enough time to take everything down, but now that they're all glued forever, this could literally be it. Okay, farther than we were before. And now we wait for like 25 minutes. And there you go, that was awesome. I love the Elite Great Fender. Real quick though, I wanna test something. Does it actually matter if we use the glue gunner or not? I feel like it doesn't. I'm just getting ahead of myself and all excited. So there's every single Moab. Let's go down to this guy and go like this. Do we have enough time to pop all this stuff? So I think the glue actually does help significantly because we would have to take them down faster. So yeah, glue is good to go. Only one tower to beat round 76 on reverse castle? What's a reverse castle look like? That is weird. So if you throw down like this guy, I would think this one could actually do it, to be honest. But no, it can't. And look, it's just gonna look silly because it's chasing him. So what if we go with the middle path one instead then and go like this? Because the Elite Sniper's been really great lately. But no, because it's shooting backwards. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say let's just do it in one shot, but we already screwed that up. So let's try this one maybe, and we'll try the other one. No, that's not gonna work either. This is really cool. But why do I just immediately want to place it on the castle? We don't have to do that. We can go right here as well. Maybe like a faster one. Oh, that one's pretty good. So maybe if we put it like, well, heck, just right here then. And we'll go faster. No. So it's breaking off a little bit. So what if we go, oh, and the other one's longer range, but no, this should be fine. No way. What about the cooldown rates? Because I know we could just blast away with this guy and call it a day, but no, it's too fast. Can we sell? No sell. Ooh, what about this one right here then? Just go like this. No way. Is the middle path gonna be a little bit better for that one? Let's try that. No. Okay, I haven't tried it yet because I don't want it to be the answer. Thank you, it's not the answer. That's all I didn't want was that one, but maybe if we put it in like some wicked crazy spot, that'll be the thing. No, it's not the answer. For once in our lives, it's not the answer. So we have to try the other one though. Is this one the answer? We're not even gonna accept that one as a possibility as an answer because I'm so tired of seeing that one as an answer. We're gonna find something else that'll work. We have enough for Carpet of Spikes. Ooh. So what if we go like this? That can actually be done if I do it not as bad, like not terrible. Like maybe right here, and we'll wait for it. We'll go now. Or maybe we should just blast it right away then, right? So how about right now? There we go. And we can get something later. No, that's not gonna work. Dudes, we got Bomb Blitz. This one will be for sure. Okay, no, not right there, but we'll make it for sure. Can we remove this stuff? We can for $1,000, but why would we want to do that? That's just gonna spread it out. But like I said, we are not using that that village. I'm so tired of glue and village being the answer for round 76. It literally drives me crazy. So we're just gonna make our own answer if that is the case. Okay, that was pretty good. Not good enough, but pretty good. Absolute 0, but that's not gonna do anything and we can't sell, right? No, that's just a silly way of looking at that. We might have enough for Comanche. That's what I'm talking about. We'll control it. And we have $0. Heck yeah, that could be it. That could, oh no, that's all me though. I'm so bad at this, guys. When it comes to Comanche, I'm just terrible. And look at my guys over there. They're just too far away. So maybe we have to put them right on the money so they're ready to pop right out the gate. Like literally right out the gate. No, that's just not going to work. It was only $0 though. I feel like that was the answer. What about the angry druid? Can he handle it? No, because he doesn't have any pops built up. That's not going to fly. I wonder what these guys can do. That's pretty good. Not good enough, but maybe if we try the bottom path, because the bottom path's like 10 million times better, we can try something and make this work like that. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. So of course we're going to have to try it right here just to see if it helps out. And I want to say no way, Jose. That's not going to work. We could do special poperations if we could blow him away, but it looks like he doesn't blow them away at all. Like what good is downdraft if it just doesn't work half the time? That makes no sense to me. If I could make this fly a little better, I feel like we could do Spectre, because Spectre normally takes down round 76, but it does have 300% more health, so that could be a problem. But with a figure 8 pattern, maybe? No, they just split up way too fast. That's the scary part. What about Juggernaut if we put this guy back here and then just let him attack? Well, that's not going to work. But if we put him back here, oh, I think Juggernaut would be so cool if it worked. I know this could work if we could just get it to like put it somewhere better, like maybe right in the middle. Would Smart actually help in that situation? Like we just put it right there, Smart. It just doesn't block them all. That's the problem, because that would totally work. That's really cool. So what if we go with, obviously let's go with the top path. I don't know what we were thinking there. And we'll just go on Smart. And then that should pop everything. It really would though. It really would if they would place them in the same spot. Look at. There we go. Forget you stupid village. But just because I know it's the answer, we have to try it. Let's just give it a shot. Oh, look at that. So difficult. No, but we didn't do it with the village. We got Impopable on round 60 on one of the hardest maps in the game. Ouch. Because it makes your brain hurt. That's why it's called ouch. We got 3 monkeys and no money whatsoever. $8,000. Oh my goodness. So let's see where it comes out. I'm imagining the top left. Okay, and it just comes blazing out too. It's just super fast. I mean, that could have been because I have super fast speed on. No, it's because the Moab speed's 410%. So let's try to go with like just this guy, Sharpshooter, because it looked like it did have a lot less health. Maybe. Oh, no. But we do have this guy. Oh, this one right there. And we can just, is it like super fast regen or no, it's not, huh? Well, it does. Oh, actually, that was pretty easy. That was really easy. Now, can we sell? Oh, we can't sell. There we go. So maybe if we went like this, put it here, and went all the way to the frag bomb so we can pop everything open. I think that could be a thing. Nope, it's just not gonna cut it. Okay, let's try that with like this bottom path thing, because recursive cluster is like the greatest. Oh, we can use more towers too. We don't have to be just stuck with these ones. So if we went with this one and then did what we did and go with frag bombs, we have $3,200 to do other things as well, which could be attack. But we don't need that attack. We can go, ooh, Maelstrom. So we'll go like this one and we'll just go all the way to the middle. We don't need any other upgrades because we're going to be using this as our main balloon papa, and we're just going to go like here. That could be a thing. And then go like this. Is that going to be it? That simple? Oh, no. Okay, so maybe down here, we just got to change it up just a little bit and we'll just blast it. There we go. That's the answer for sure. Easy. We got this one today called DDT Rush, and it's round 95 with only 4 monkeys and everything's a bit boosted. Now 95 is just going to be a ton of purples and some DDTs. Not that many DDTs, which is nice. So what do we have for camo so we can actually pop all this stuff? We do have shimmer, so that'll help there. Well, heck, we have a village, so that'll even work even better. And we have elite sniper. So I think I'm going to actually just start with elite sniper, and we'll get the top path, put it on first. And that covers all these purples right here. We don't have to worry about any of that. So really all we have to do is worry about the DDTs. I want to say, would Bloon Solver cover all this? But we're going to have to shimmer, of course, but we can do that. And then let's not speed it up. Let's slow it down a little bit, and we'll grab, actually, let's grab the village because it's more consistent. We go like that, and we'll actually get primary training. Now we can also get the tax zone here. No, there's no way we can't beat this in the first run, right? Like, it's not like it's crazy or anything. Oh, we only get 4 towers though. So we'd have to go with like an MIB instead of the other one, but I think that should be fine. And then we will just knock everything out. Oh, look it, we're actually getting it right off the bat. Oh, that's pretty cool. First try, we first tried it. This took me forever to beat. I don't know why these names make me laugh so much, but they do. What's the funniest name you guys have seen on a challenge? Crazy regrow, of course. Crazy balloon speed, of course. And cooldown rate is ridiculously fast. No, am I reading that right? 5%. Yeah, that means like super fast, right? It's round 76 and we got a super fast cooldown. This might be kind of fun just to keep blasting this guy. Like, does that do anything? No, right? That's not going to do anything. I've never done this before though. It's worth a shot. Like, what if you keep a constant glue on it? Is it going to stop it? Oh no, no, it will not. It just makes a crazy flower garden of glue cerams. Okay, we got a thinkability here. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the answer. Maybe like, oh, spike storm, like over and over and over spike storm. That could totally be an answer. I like it. We'll go all the way to spikes and then we'll go to white hot just like this. And just keep blasting it. Oh, there we go. I don't think so. I really don't think so, actually. That was a very stupid idea. Well, actually, let's just wait until it's there, like right there in the middle. Okay, so all the way like that. And then we'll go wait for it. We'll wait till they're all in the middle. Oh, but that's the problem. That's not gonna work at all. Fire Phoenix, we've won some challenges with him before. Might be pretty good, okay? Zaps. No, 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 no. I thought so, but that's very bad. What is the regrow rate? Like madness? 750. That's pretty wicked. That's half of like the max, right? So that's, I'd say snowstorm, but then we're just gonna be left with nothing. What about, oh, boomer charge. Or yeah, boomer charge. Will that work? Go with like this one? I don't think there's any LEDs, right? No. But why won't it work? Wouldn't let me use it. I don't think that was the answer anyway, to be honest with you. First strike capabilities. Ready for this one? Wait till they're all in the middle. Go bazinga. That, I swear that used to work. Okay, we need to put this guy off the track to where he can't hit anything. So like back here, I swear that used to be like a thing. Go like that. Let's give him some little blasters there too, like just like that. Wait till he gets in the middle. It's because he's already opening them. That's the problem. Well, hang on. Does he actually do anything though? Like, well, let's just test it early and see, right? So we'll just zap whatever we get here. So go boom. Yeah, it totally does. That totally works. It's got to hit it faster. No, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. We'll come back to that. Ground zero. And we don't have enough. Oh, that's a bust. Maybe we can pop something and then get ground zero. No, that's not. No. Super Maelstrom. How about that one? No. Regular Maelstrom. That's really weird. That like it's there, but it's not allowing me. Like, watch this. So watch down at the other end of the screen. I can click it the first time, but I can't do it the second time. Yeah, there's still a cooldown. Like there's not a cooldown, but there is a cooldown. That's very odd. Ooh, how about this top path? Because what I'm thinking is that ice shards. So if ice shards gets them, like if it actually breaks them, no, that's not the answer. I'm thinking it could be one of those towers. You know how some towers, when you upgrade them, it makes like an explosion around them? I think that's what we're working with here. I could be wrong, but I think I could be right. Oh, Tech Terror would have been awesome. Look at that, just wrecking it. Oh my gosh, wait for this. Watch, we'll put the sub down at the right second. So right now, oh no, it's still too soon. If we can not attack them, we can actually do this, I think. So we'll hit this. I tried so hard. I think that, like, I feel like that's it. Like, but not it, but it. So let's leave it there and go like that. Okay, that's gonna be it for sure. I just need to time it better and not put it there. Like, okay, so he can be a 1-0-0, whatever, just not, once those go away, just like that and go like this. Still terrible timing. Oh my gosh. I'm like the grandfather of balloons here moving at this speed. Oh my gosh, look at that, 2 left. Okay, so just a little bit sooner. I don't think it's gonna hurt them. It's not gonna break them open. It's not like he's super strong or anything. Oh, super slow. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do this right for sure. So now. Yes. Okay, victory. I'm really digging these names. This one's Oof Oof. Kind of reminds me of like Olaf from Frozen or something. But these names are getting very creative and I'm loving it. This is 90 and 91, so a 2-rounder. I'm a little about that one. Look at this wacko cooldown rate, but the Moab health is very, very low. And our tower selection's a little wacky here. The first thing that pops into my head, I just saw number 5 stick out, and that's gonna be the Crossbow Master. Let's see what that can do, maybe in this position right here. Probably the worst position ever, but let's give it a shot. Okay, we're taking it out pretty easily. Those ceramics are pretty wicked. We can buy more stuff, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be somewhat close to it. Can we like buff it without really even doing anything? Oh, we can go with this though, right? Let's see if it's available. Oh, perfect, cool. Look at that. Is it enough? We might have to start off with this. Yeah, let's start off with that and try it again. And we might be able to actually pull through this. Oh wow, no, that's gonna work, 100%. Just gotta start off a little quicker with it. Let's put him in a cooler spot too. Like that spot was kind of a lame-o spot. So we'll go here just like that. And then we'll grab this guy right here, all the way up. Oh yeah, look at that range, ridiculous. I was thinking about doing something fancy, maybe put him on last targeting stuff, but he's taking him out right away. Before he wasn't, so I think this will be it. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, we're getting overwhelmed. We're getting overwhelmed. Take him out, buddy. You got this. Oh my gosh. I think that was all my fault with the bad placement, but holy smokes. We could have gone the sub the whole time. Let's put him right here. So like right there-ish. Middle path, of course, to pop those leads. Since everything's like low health, is the balloons low health too, or is it just the Moab? Okay, just the Moab balloons are slower, but this should work. I wouldn't see why not. Okay, look at that, look at that. Dude, the name is the hint. Oof, oof. If it was an off or something else, it wouldn't be this, but it's gonna be this because of that. I know we're not gonna be able to see the DDTs, but I don't care. We're gonna see this. Just watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch. So we'll take those out, no problemo. We'll take these guys out, no problemo. We'll slow them down a little bit. We'll slow down those BFBs. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? We could slow down the BFBs a little sooner, but I think this glue might actually do. I think it's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Glue for the win. Oof, oof. How well do you know BTD 6? I'd say pretty well. I've been playing for a little bit here. 69, 420, 69 is the money. Oh, round 69. Okay. Are we sure we're on experts here? 500% cooldown rate. What even is round 69? I kind of just want to go with a wizard. Wizards are always good. And it's just round 69. So let's just blast this here. See what happens. I think that'll go for it, yeah? Look at the wizard. He looks pretty cool when he shoots out everything like that. But can we take all these out? Yeah, it's camo. Okay, not too bad. We only get one tower though. I mean, this has to be it. I mean, what was the difference? Okay, yeah. That was not expert. How to pop the ceramic. We're just knocking these things out super quick today. $40,000, one round Moab 40. Very low Moab, very high ceramic. And crazy regrow, of course. And the cool rate, ability cool rate is very, very, very fast. Meaning we can just go bazinga, 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 bazinga. So that means we're gonna use Striker Jones, right? And we'll get up to his, let's go all the way. Why not? I don't think that's the answer, but I mean, look how fast the cooldown is. You just go bloop, bloop. Okay, those were ridiculously fast. Okay, sorry, you're so fast. Okay, let's try this guy. We'll go like this, we'll go like that. Since he did get his cool little buff thingy, let's try this out. Oh, the regrow, duh. I wasn't thinking there. Super balloon solver. Nothing gets past my glue. Yeah, you got this. It just wants to. It wants to, but it can't. Okay, there we go. Glue for the win. Ooh, look at this bazinga. 1% last resort. Here we go. Round 65, and that's it with $10,000. All right, you know, there's gonna be some camos, but I don't care. Or camos or leads or something, but until there's not, we're gonna use this guy because he's awesome. So far, it's just a ton of zebras, some rainbows. We can take him though. No stress, no stress. No, we cannot. Oh no, here's the ceramics. Okay, glue dude. Glue dude is the answer. Oh yeah, and you can even get that, and there's 1350 left. That's perfect. Look at that. Okay, he's actually slowing down already. Can he take out ceramics in one shot though? I don't think so, right? If he can, we're golden, but I doubt it. We'll see. He can take rainbows in one shot. There you go. Now ceramics. Okay, I think we got this. You just gotta take down some, oh, no way. Can we sell? I was so happy. Okay, maybe. Pop open. Okay, cool. Okay. These things are gonna move slower than molasses. We might have time to pop them open, but then the Moabs too, like that's unrealistic. I'm gonna move these umbrellas because they're throwing me off a little bit. Okay, but we still have the Moabs. As we almost had it. This one should be called Oof Oof. So close. I'm gonna try one thing though. I feel like this spot could be better. Might be crazy. No. This spot could be better right here. Unfortunately, this spot is a no-go as well. How about, I really want ice shards to be like an answer to something. Oh, we can't even pop zebras. Oh my God, you think I would have learned something by now? Okay, how about the zapper? None of those were leads, right? Okay, he's not really doing too well against zebras, so we're gonna struggle against the rainbows, against everything apparently. Okay, let's just zap those away and then we'll get our ability back in time, hopefully. Yeah, we'll be fine. No, we won't. No, we will not be fine. Oh my God, come on ability. Okay, that was a dumb idea. No go. How about just a big ugly boat? This boat right here. It's my in-game profile picture. I think this will work. Nope. Got pulled on that one. Okay. What about like full auto on this guy? So this one right here. But I still think it'd be better to go middle path. I know the new one got maybe this one. Let's try it. I'm really not the biggest fan of the new one. It didn't really help me when I tried to beat chimps on that new map. I kind of was like struggling with this guy. Switched back to main Moab and it just did fine. So, but we'll see. I mean, maybe it's intended. Oh my gosh. Can he actually eat these up? No way. Okay, we'll go with the better defender. So we'll go with the middle path, just like so. So this is him against the rainbows. That's not gonna work at all. It's really exciting to do these though, to like just to try different things. This is like so cool. Let's try to go with the middle path. Oh, we don't have enough any money. Well, that's really bad. Ooh, that was just, ew. Oh, dude, arcane spike. That thing's like, thing's super strong. Oh, we don't have nearly enough though, huh? $8,500, so close. Oh, can we get money? Oh yes, we can. Cool, this might work. Like this, like, oh, perfect. Worst spot in the world for that. I don't know why you went with that. Oh, because it's a top path wizard. That makes sense. Okay, get $8,500, buddy. We might have to wait a little bit though, or redo it and not get the fire, huh? The fire might be our problem here. I think once we get it though, we might be okay. Yeah, because that one's really strong. Let's try that again. So we just have to survive long enough to get $8,500. That's not too crazy. I say that we're already losing to yellows. Might have to get intense magic. How about that? Okay, all the way up, one down. See what we can do here. Yeah, intense magic really does make it crazy. Not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit more. Can you at least stop him from dying? Okay, get those ones. Get those ones. Right there, right there. That one. Oh my God. Didn't the shotgun get a buff? We can try that. Ooh, that could work out. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about this tower, but oh wow, he really blasts those back though. Not gonna be able to do it though, he's too slow. How about rocket pods? I'm having battles 2 flashbacks. Look at this guy just eat everything in its path, even a rainbow. Okay, it's still not gonna do the trick though. We were really, really close with the glue. I just feel like better placement on that glue could make it or break it. Or we're just completely wrong. What if it's this one? We don't need that. But like this one could be good. No, 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 that's a big fat failure too. Never miss. I feel like we have way too much money left and it's just not gonna work, but I really love this tower. It has got me out of so many predicaments and I just wanna put my faith into him right now. He definitely missed a lot. Definitely missed a lot. This might be a way crazy way to do this, but what if we just like let it get overwhelming and then we just zap it, right? Could that do this? I really doubt it. But it's worth a shot, and maybe it is. Maybe that's the answer. We'll wait till those ones come around so we don't lose anything here. We'll just go. No, that would have been really cool, though. I liked the idea of that. Oh, yeah. Look at this, though. That's just ridiculous. It sucks them up. It disappears them. And then we can trail them around the track, too. We can just go like, nah, let's put it here. Now let's put it here. That is so cool. Definitely going to work. Take out the SRAMs, too? Oh, yeah. Let's just start like getting right on this thing. Just zap it. Just bloof. I mean, we don't really need to do that, but it just makes me feel good, you know? Just zap it again. Really don't think this is the answer because look how many, yeah, that's not gonna work. Cause I mean, we could take this one out. I mean, I don't wanna be a quitter or nothing, but like, think about it. How many, we have to do what we just did, but to a BFBs first and then Moabs, like that's just crazy. We gotta trace like, oh, whoa, it's actually working. Imagine if this works. Oh my gosh. Those things are gonna come barreling out of there though. No, no, please just go. We wasted all of that time. Okay, it's break time. I gotta have some dinner and think on this. After some Ink Master and enchilada, I think we're ready to beat this. What about this one? Artillery, guys. This one's so strong. Oh my gosh, this has to be it. Because it wrecks everything and it attacks so fast. Why didn't we try this like 10 hours ago? And I can micro it a little better because it attacks so fast. Like you have to like lead it forward like before. But you know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see if we can even defeat ceramics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not the best, but it'll work. Because then all I have to do is after I beat these ones, just take that out right there. Make sure I don't forget that one in the back though, right? Oh, right there. Yeah. We want to take those out. Oh, it's going to naturally do it. That is perfect. Then we'll just copy this around just like so. Go a little bit. Well, you still got to lead with it, huh? You can't just like go crazy. So this is us taking out all the yellows. Let's go a little bit up here though. Just make sure we get it. Cool. We're wasting all this time not attacking the BFB though. Oh, we have an ability? When did that happen? Has that been there that whole time? Oh my God, we could have just done that like 10 hours ago. We're definitely gonna beat that with this. But that regen time, look at that ability regen time. I could literally go take a nap and come back and it won't be done. I may have done that wrong. I probably should have waited for the ability, huh? Because we can't pop these, or can we? I mean, if we just trace it like this, we'll just wait for the ability and use it like right when these things break open. That could work out. I think we got this though, unless I just screwed up because I suck. Very big possibility. Yeah, that's kind of scary, huh? Okay, let's leave that there for now because we do have the ability. I want to make sure we don't mess it up. Like we're going to lose to like 1 blue. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Too fast. Oh my God. I'm going to blow this. Okay, get it. Okay. That was close. 69 420 IQ 2. Sure, let's give it a shot. These names are on point today. Round 95, balloon speed, everything's real low. So we just gotta win. We need something that can pop the camo though. I would just say a sub. Got me. Okay, let's just see what can pop camo first before we do all this. We have ice. That's it. We have ice. Unless this one counts. Does this pop? Oh no, it's cleansing films third. So we have ice. That has to be the answer, right? We have $47,000. Very confused, but we'll see what happens. Just go like this and go for the best. What in the holy? These DDTs are way too fast. Well, hang on. How does he attack those? Oh my God, what a dummy. It's because the ice, right? The ice reveals it. So we can just go a bunch of these. I don't know why I'm going with these ones. Honestly, there's like 50,000 other towers I could choose from. But you know, whatever works. We'll just make it happen. Literally a sun avatar would have been like a better choice, but who knows? Oh, I mean, it's still working. So those ones didn't get popped by the camo dude though. So what we do need to do is make him go a little faster because he's missing out on some pops. So we'll go here, go like this, of course, and then we'll get this guy to speed him up. And we'll actually use that. We'll double duty that one. So we'll go like that and go like jungle drums. Perfect. And then we'll get the sun avatar and he'll help out for sure. And we'll knock back, why not? And just in case, can we afford another? We can, awesome, perfect. So just in case we miss it, we got this for sure. In the bag, 69 420 IQ 2. Oh yeah, look at that. 69 420 IQ 2, guys. I am the Metal Muncher. Only $527 to beat around 40 Moab with no modifiers. That is going to be tough, like super, super tough. Oh, but we get more money since it's on monkey knowledge. Okay, I'll take that, whatever we can get to help, because that's just no money at all. So I would just assume like a sniper, but we have one thing, so we'll have to sit here and wait 3 hours for it to go by. But this is a regular Moab. This isn't less health or anything like that. Slowed down. This is a normal round 40 Moab. Yeah, on the longest map, but still, like, imagine it with only $700. That's just pure insanity. We do have more money though, so we could do some more stuff here. See, obviously that's not going to work because each of those are like 50 something, right? A lot. So what I'm thinking is something like this. I've done a similar challenge to this before. So we'll take this guy out because we have like full on access to it. It's way better than the sniper, I think. And then we can like freeze everything. And then what do we even do after that? There's just so much to do here with so little money. It's actually pretty scary. So we got that one. We can maybe freeze everything. Just like, where would you even freeze that? It's not like a bad spot. And then go like that. And so now they should slow down. Oh no, because we missed the little ball on it. Oh no. This is just like that challenge I've done before. You have to hit it like perfectly right there so it can get twice. Because if not, like, okay, maybe we can go here and we'll go like that one. So then when they get frozen, but then that last one gets hit, boom. Oh, but we could, okay. And then we can maybe go like this and like get something else here to attack it. Oh my gosh, that would be a lot of work to do. So the goal here is to sell this one and put it right there. Oh my gosh, I got it. And then it should come around again and freeze them all. There we go. Now we can get something else like an alchemist here. Start getting that damage on it. Yes. And then maybe what else could we buy back with like no money here? Because we have to just only have $69 or 69 lives, sorry. Oh my goodness. And then we could buy maybe like something, anything else maybe? Just take some lives down. We just need a little bit left. Oh my gosh, what could we use? The alchemist isn't gonna work for that. But at least we have a good basis though. As long as we can keep placing that ice right there every time, we'll be okay. And this is the best tower to start with, I would imagine. The sniper was okay. Less work, that's for sure. It's just this part's the hardest for me because if you miss it, you're totally just out of luck. But we get that frozen. Now what do we do? I would say a boat, a ninja. We don't have enough for upgrades is the problem. So maybe be like a sniper, but then he's not gonna have enough to do anything with. Do we have enough for, no, we don't have enough for like corrosive glue, huh? But we do have enough for maybe like this guy because we have some money for it. Oh no, just quick shots, that's it. I thought I'd at least get enough for the triple shot. That's not the worst. It could, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, guys. Okay, so how about like a sniper? What would that do? It'd bring it down to yellows and then that one would be pinks. That's not bad, but like obviously right here it's gonna be pretty bad. Oh my gosh, imagine being so bad. So I did want to be lazy and just use the sniper, but oh my gosh, you'd have to be pretty, oh actually that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad, but you only have like that much time here. What about like this guy and then long range? But if we did it up there, no, see that guy doesn't do anything either. What if we just kept going with these? What if we just didn't worry about popping them all with the ice? No, because they're just too fast, huh? And all we have is like, yeah, that's just not gonna work. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the alchemist. I liked how he was working over there, and we'll just put him on strong maybe. We just have no money for anything here. I don't know, but I'm thinking this might be too far back because by the time we attack him again, it's too late, right? Maybe we do have some stuff there. No. We would have to hit them again back there. But at least we have this part down for the most part. Okay. And I am using hotkeys like everyone always requests, so that's pretty good. And then we'll get this guy here, make sure he gets him on there. Okay. If we can get 2 hits there, that's fine. And then they'll break open, I think. No. That's kind of bad. And then we're too high, I think, because we need to hit a little lower, because we need to break those down to pinks and hit them again. And then break those down to whites and blacks and pinks and hit them again. And he just says, nah, I'm not going to hit him again, buddy. Okay, here we go with this guy. We're doing this. Hit him 2, maybe 3, maybe 3. No, not 3. Okay, but what we can do is make sure that it definitely hits the bottom right here. So once it does attack them, it'll break them down and we'll hit them again. Right now, hit them again. Yes, it does hit him again. Does hit him again. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of... What are we supposed to do here? What I'm thinking this time is what we can do is we can actually just get the druid. So after he throws that last hit, we'll grab a druid, and that should be enough maybe, because he'll hit these again and then hit those ones again. Okay, and then sell by druid. No, what am I gonna do with that? I have no lives. We do have another option here. That's not that one. We can go with a glue gunner and then go corrosive glue. That should take him down, but then it doesn't hit that first one. We can sacrifice that first one if we need to, and look how slow it goes. So by the time it's undone, we could actually hit it. I just don't know. I just don't think this is going to be it, because it's not going to take him down that much farther, right? Because it'll hit this one. Look, it didn't even take that one down past ceramics. Okay, yellows. Oh my gosh, go a little farther. It's just too many white balloons, too many rainbows. There's not a chance of that working. Because what I'm doing here is I'm using it like as if I would. We grabbed the ice and we bought the first path, and now we have $488 left, and we have not much to work with. Like, we have just the bomb, attack, and like a little bit of attacking here. Do we have enough for like the top path? No, we're short a few bucks. What if the ice isn't the way to go? What if it's something like just, that's a terrible spot, but just something like this, and we could just take them out? No, that's pretty bad too. Now this leaves us with $0. What if this has something to do with it and it just hits them? Oh my gosh, look at that. It does absolutely nothing. And we could actually glue though. We have a free glue. What am I thinking? This whole time, what a dummy. Okay, so, but that doesn't really, it's not like groundbreaking or anything. It doesn't really mean much to me, but at least we have more money to work with. We don't have to worry about like timing our ice all perfectly. So that could actually help a little bit. So we'll slap this guy here, like right there. 1, 2, oh, he's just so slow. Look at that. He's a grandpa. And then what we can do is maybe just snipe, or like, what do we do? A bomb maybe, like we were talking about? No, because then, oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. I actually like the alchemist though. He's pretty good. Like if we just throw him on there plus glue, they should be able to attack a lot of things here. No, he's actually, is it like double duty? So the alchemist doesn't work since, why doesn't the alchemist work? Okay, so what about glue and then mortar? Yeah, that's pretty bad actually. And the glue is just so bad. He's such a bad tower on his own. He needs to be negative money. He needs to give you money back for using him, I swear. Now this tower is really good, and we have enough for red hot rings. So maybe it's enough. Oh my gosh, I thought it was for a second. He does have the double boomerangs, which is awesome, but imagine it being better. And maybe if I have more time, I could be better at the glue. So not much better. What really it is me being really bad. I doubt it, but could we just take it out with just pure spikes? We do have our spikes at the end, like the red hot ones. And then while we have this guy, just only $27 left. Imagine if it was something this simple the whole time. That'd be pretty funny. It might pop it open if we're lucky, but there's no way it's gonna take out like 57 ceramics. Okay, yeah, no way. But what we can do is place a glue gunner here and then an ice too, I guess, to maybe try to pop some of these things so after they open. Because like we don't need this guy anymore right now. We'll get like one more out of there. And then as soon as it pops open, we'll just grab this guy like that. I don't know what that's going to do, but maybe it'll just clap them to death. And then we could like permafrost it too. And they could just sit there forever. That could actually work. Go like that and then get the permafrost. Oh, so now we'll get that one permafrost. That's just not going to work. It must be this old strategy of just permafrosting and then selling and then buying this guy, because what else could it be? I mean, they move slower now. We can keep attacking. It's just that third one. If we can get a third one there, and we still get a glue gunner, so maybe that can help as well. We could just start gluing them on that back end. As long as he keeps doing what he's doing, that actually could work. Look at the glue gunner's pretty good right now. Sometimes the glue gunner's good. Yes? Oh, we're there. We're right there, guys. So we grab our guy here, and then we grab our glue gunner, maybe here just to start slowing down even more and let the acid take over. That could be a thing. But now they're just being glued doing absolutely nothing, which isn't a thing. So maybe we do need to keep it next to the alchemist so they can just glue him maybe like right here, right before, and then he can keep attacking like crazy, like right now. Oh, that's a lot of lives lost though. The glue is not in the right spot. We're real close though. I can feel it. So if we glue now, he should be able to hit more than once, right? He can hit again and then maybe again. No, he doesn't hit that third one. I think we need to hit that third one for it to matter, because now he'll start gluing them all, hopefully. So glue, 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 glue. That's a lot less, huh? We actually liked it better when the glue was farther back. You know, what if we put the glue right here? What if the glue helps this guy and then we get the alchemist, and now look at, now they have like all this. Oh my gosh, why can't I just drag the alchemist? But look at, they were all super slow right in front of the ice. We could even possibly allow the ice to actually attack more, maybe. That wasn't bad. I like the idea of where we're going here. So look at, now that they're all glued right here, we get actually extra hits on these guys. Look at that. And then we got 3 hits on those, just still the same 2 hits. We need more hits on these before. That needs to be broken down to nothing like right now. Keep it again, keep it again. It's just that pinks are not enough to win. We need it down less than pinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Okay, there we go. We finally got that 4th hit. I don't know if that's going to be what makes or break it, but it really could. Like if it hits it again, look at that. Now we got less than pinks. We got yellows. We got blues. Okay, do it again. Just do it again. There we go. We got zebras, rainbows, some whites. Let's get those down to pinks, yellows. Oh, he just let that little one go through though. Oh my God, we were so close. Just got to be a little better, a little faster. So we'll put this guy here. We'll just not do that one again. We'll let him do his thing and let him start hitting it right now. So 1, 2, 3. No, I think we actually need that last one, huh? We need that last ice hit because that actually does some damage, and we get 4 regardless because this guy's already doing his thing. So that one's good there. Don't touch those. Don't touch those. Hit the rainbows. Hit those pinks. There we go. No? Oh, I just feel like we're missing something here. There's just too many balloons left for this to be the right answer. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to throw it here. And the reason why is because I think we can go around this whole circle. Now they're slowed down with glue, and he can keep hitting because he can see through logs. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he can keep going. But is it going to be enough for here now? That's the problem because there's a lot there. Maybe? Oh, he just let those pinks go right through. He didn't even try. So if we run it like this and close it here and then put this guy here, it actually has enough time to hit them all. And then he hits them one more time, leaving us enough time to get this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 hits. And then he'll pop all these ones. It's just those pinks are just too much for us. But if we leave on strong, we might have enough time here. Hit those zebras, hit those whites. He just doesn't hit the whites again. If he could, I feel like we can get out of this. So we need one more hit. Get those white ones down to yellows. Yellows break down to greens. How much closer can we possibly get here? Okay, 1, and they're all grouped. 2, 3, 4. Hit 4, hit 4, hit 4. Oh, he hit 4. He hit 4. They're going to break down to zebras, less than zebras. Might be able to hit this actually. Come on, buddy. Come on, get those pink ones. Get those pink ones. Get those zebras. He didn't even go after the zebras. He didn't even go after the zebras. But we have mastered the ultimate way of grouping them. You wait for this, and then you drop this guy right as he freezes those, and now you're good to go. This is it. This has to be it. Look at all these zebras. I'm gonna hit them all. Oh, he hits the blues. That would have been it. He hit the... Did you guys see that? That's my fault for leaving on first, but I thought he just would be a little bit smarter. I thought he had a little bit bigger IQ than 12 on that one. What if on that we focus on this so we can get actually more hits? 3, 4. We should be able to get 5 hits now. 5. Yes, we got 5 hits, but now we don't get that front one. We only get this back one right here, which should be enough. But we only... Oh my gosh, there's just so many left. I think I'm gonna stop these pink ones with dirt. Okay, do it again. Enhance freeze. That's it. That's it. Okay, 2 hours of my life down the drain, but we got this. We have got this for sure. I just have to upgrade a little bit more, and I think we have this in the bag. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about using ice again after we get those last ones. So same as before, freeze, grab that one, do some stuff to it. One more clap, put those on first, strong, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Put them on strong again. I don't care. We'll get these ones out of the way. We need to hit those ones, and then hit these ones. Then we'll go clap. Look at those ones. Oh, I sold it? Oh, I'm so panicky that I sold it. What an idiot. We'll slap those ones. Boom. Slap those ones. Hit that 190. 190. What are you doing? We just need more. Oh, you know what though? We'll go back to what we were doing earlier. That's it. We'll hit this one and we'll clap that one more time. And then we'll hit this one right here because now we can get more hits on it. And then because we only need the hits right there, we don't need to go for that bottom one. That's no point for that. So now look, we got like 5 hits on this guy. Perfect. We can just clap the ice at the end after that one. Clap that pink one. Put that ice right there. Clap them. Ah, it's just so much though. So much. This one could be it, guys. Look at this. Boom. Get those green ones. Get those ones. There's no way we lost to that many. Oh my goodness. I am done. This is it. This will be it for sure. So we just have to do this part, do that. Okay. Get your ice on here. Freeze those ones. Let them hit one more time. Okay. Get your alchemist here on strong. Okay. Now we're good. And we just need to get them past white balloons like that. Now we're good. Oh my gosh. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We just have all those yellows. We would have been super good. We just need to hit that one group of them and we're done. Could this be it? Oh my God. This is it. This is it. I'm done. I'm done. I don't do this anymore. Clap those ones. Come on. Be enough. I don't care. That's enough. Oh my gosh. 2 hours. And for the recap, I doubt I'm gonna be able to do it again, but we break it open. We drop our ice right here. We clap that like that. We freeze it as soon as we do this. We go like that. We hit it one more time. Boom. And then we hit this guy here. And then what we're gonna do is once this guy comes around blazing, we're gonna sell it in perfect timing to grab 2 right here. So we're gonna pop those ones, pop these ones, and then crap that one right there. That should be enough. Oh, and I sold it because I suck. But we'll sell that one too. And then that was it. That was it. We did it right the first time. That's all that matters. This challenge is going to be awesome and difficult. Only 1% with only 8% of people playing, even completing it with 2,600 fails and only 16 wins. Can you pop a single balloon? And that is actually what it's asking you to do. So we have 19 lives, and I'm going to guess that we have the ability to lose 18 of those lives on round 1 with $72,000. This is a wickedly weird challenge, and it's gonna be awesome. So this is our guy right here that we have to pop. Now, how do we figure this out? Because I'm assuming that's gonna be okay, that's gonna be okay, that's gonna be okay, and it's just that one. Okay, so just one balloon we have to pop. So my first thing I'm gonna think is probably like an ice monkey, because he can actually pop if he had the other one, not that one though, right? And we don't have the top path anyway, so we can't actually get cold snap to pop camo. So I guess our first thing here will be a who can pop camo. I think it's going to be an ability like this one, like if we had monkey knowledge, but I don't think we do. No monkey knowledge, so this boomerang will not pop unless it's the top one, which we don't have. Super Maelstrom does not pop camo. We've done this song and dance a few times, and none of them ever actually pop camo. So what is actually going to happen here is beyond me. I don't know. I don't think artillery battery, I said it right for once. I don't think artillery battery actually pops camo, but I'm trying just in case. Just in case. Did it? Maybe it did? No, it didn't, right? Okay, no. It does not pop camo, just in case you're wondering. What we could maybe do is maybe get like another life. So maybe not Monkeynomics. I don't think that gives us lives, but Central Market should, right? But at the end of the round. But what about a beast handler? This guy clearly like does not pop camo, right? Like we know this. And this one I don't think does either, but we can try it. We can put him right there. And then we can try a falcon and just put him anywhere and just see if one of these 3 can. I know the gyro falcon does, but we don't have that. So that's not gonna work. No, hang on, I thought he does. No, that exactly should work. Like I thought the bird does. Is it the next one though that can actually do it, huh? Not the gyro falcon. He don't pop camo. He says, nah, not today, Buster. So let's actually try this ability and see if like we get enough money. Oh, we don't have enough money for it. Okay, that makes sense. But we can do this one and then this one again. I guess, I don't know. I'm so lost already. That's why this thing only has 16 wins. It's gonna be some crazy kind of cheat or something. Maybe a BMA. I don't think BMA matters if you have camo or not, right? So if we just go like this and then just like plop it, but he has to see the camo is the problem. We can't cleansing foam or anything like that. Does Patamus Maximus like make you pop camo? Let me try to upgrade him a little bit and see what happens. Maybe he can like big squeeze these things. Like let's do this. Let's just use our ability and see if he does anything. That Pat skin's so cool, by the way. It does not do anything to us. But what could we do here that could do something to us? Can this one like maybe if he had Patamus's thing, he could just go like this and now they can both pop camo. Like there's something we don't know, like some kind of game mechanic. I truly don't think so. Oh, Jungle's Bounty. Okay, that one gives us a life. I'm pretty sure it gives us a life. Or is it not? It should. No, just money. Just money 3 times. Well, that was very lackluster. But the top path. Oh, yeah. Okay. But I don't think he's going to reach is the problem. So we'd have to go like this. We have $10,000 left. So with $10,000, can he do it? No, he cannot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They did that on purpose, didn't they? Because now I got to get like 3 of these guys over there, which is not going to happen. Maybe though, maybe we could do this. If I put this guy here, that does not reach, unfortunately. That's a big fat no. We need like $10,000 for this. So we need to find a way to have that guy reach on his own, which may be just putting him in a better spot. Oh, that's so bad though. We have to like, we could alchemist him. We could just do the whole shebang and get this guy all the way up to where he needs to be. So like that, and then alchemist him, buff him up a little bit, which we cannot do. What else can give us like a little bit of a boost here? Maybe overclock. We cannot get overclock. Unfortunately, none of these can actually give us a boost. Like I don't even think Pat's can he? No. So what can we do that'll give us range? I thought the support Chinook has some kind of like weird thing it does, but that's not gonna work either. So how do we get Superstorm just a little closer? We don't even have the top path aircraft carrier, so we cannot get that one as like a platform. How do we get a platform here? I'm losing my mind. So what if we put this guy here? Because I know there's like, isn't there some kind of like weirdo stuff with it? So like he can go over now and then boom, but it doesn't reach is the problem. Because like if we could fit the druid there because he's like on the water now, that could be something. I think the trick at this point would be to make the wizard see. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence that we have so much money, but he can't see what he needs to hit. That's just so weird to me. How do we trick him into seeing this stupid thing? We go all the way up there and then like that, then maybe like, yeah, I don't know. What about this one? Does he do anything cool? No, Ray of Doom does not. I wish this worked. What does Pat actually do? Like, what does his ability do? Does it make him stronger? Because if it does something good, like this one, all monkeys can pop 1+ layer for a short time. Well, that doesn't really help us, to be honest. So I don't think Pat has anything to do with this. Like, okay, so now he's like strong, but thinking, what good does that do, you know? I don't think that's gonna work. I just thought of the craziest thing. Now, what if we buy this one, the IMF loan? Okay, first we need to see how much we have. I think this is actually somewhere on the lines of what we need to do. So we're gonna have, I keep doing this. Okay, we have $72,000. Now, if we go like this and we go like that, we have $60,000. So then if we go like this, we have $69,000. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And we buy this one, and now we have $65,000. Is that less than before? Okay, we have $65,000. How much is it if I just buy it on its own? We have now $63,000. So I gained us $2,000 by doing that. Is that enough to get our little ice guys across the way here? Let me see, because we just need to get this guy there and then buy another one. Maybe if we could just get 2, maybe we can make this work. I'm stuttering over my own words here. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just see if we can make this guy work on just 2 of them, which I think we can with this extended range. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's going to work. I think the extra $2,000, maybe. How do we just make it 1 though? If I could just make it 1 tower, it'd be okay. I'm gonna try it anyway. Is there another way to, oh, we could buy 2 of them. We could buy 3 of them. We just go like this. This is it. Oh my gosh, I finally figured something out. Okay, so we're gonna buy 3 of these guys, or however many we're allowed to buy. We're just gonna buy them all. A bunch of them. How about that? Oh, let's even buy more. Let's just do it. Let's just get such a big debt here. We'll go like this one and we'll buy that one. Boom, there we go. I think I can even afford another. Maybe, but I don't want to chance it. Yeah, I can. I can actually buy another one. Let's just do it. There we go. That has to be what we're working with here. So we're going to buy them all. So wait for them all to go here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom. Do this one again. And then there we go. We have $58,000. Why is that less than it was before? Is that less than it was before? Let's see it real quick. I don't know. I feel like that's because I took too long. I think that's the problem here. So if we do it again, I think we'll be fine. We'll buy the druid here like that, and we'll go like this and like that, and we're short $10,000. What did I do wrong? Maybe I got a little bit too greedy, and we just got to do it like this. So now we'll do it like this one. So we'll pop, pop, sell, pop. 62,000. That seems a little bit more than we had before. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, maybe not. I don't know. Now I'm $6,000 short. What am I missing? I know this is it. But I'm like being dumb about it. Now I have 4,000 short that time. Why is that? Why am I being short? So do I need 3? It's a combination of these that's messing me up. And I know that's what's going on here. Because if you just buy 3 of them, we should have more than 65,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go like this, and we go like that. We hit play. We wait for them to come around, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 60,000. Now we have 60,000. So sometimes you make more money, sometimes you don't. No, that's less. That's less than 65. That will definitely not work. Never actually tried something like this before, so I'm gonna give it a go. We get 3 of each of them. So I'm gonna hit them 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's all of them. I think we're done. Yes, we are. So we can hit this. We have $58,000. So we have less than we did before with the money. Why is that? So what I'm thinking here is, what if we put the money here? Or let's find this first. Let's put this guy in a spot we can put him. Oh, we don't have the bottom path to make the money. I was going to say if we got him like that little merchant seller, then the money would be worth more when we sell it. We need to figure out why we're not making as much as we can. I have been at this for 23 minutes now, which isn't the longest in the world, but I have literally no idea what I'm doing. I cannot figure this out for the life of me. I thought a bunch of different things, but nothing's working. I know that this makes us a lot more money. So a few bucks more than what we'd have. I think like 2,000 more. But if you use multiple, it doesn't, because like the fine's so much. Actually, we got to buy it first, huh? Then we do this and we do this and then we make some money. Now I have 65 grand, which is a good chunk of money. Awesome stuff here. But now what do we do? I'm thinking maybe we can try like a plasma guy. So we'll go all the way here. But then we're not going to have enough for it, I don't think. And he still can't pop camo, even if we go all the way here. Yeah, he can't even pop. Oh, we don't even know if he can pop camo because we didn't go far enough. That's not good. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to try and see what happens. We got this one and we got that one. Does this one pop camo? Like, it would make sense that you need the camo ability, but I just don't know. Like, give me something here, guy. Let's just see if we can make this work. And there's nothing. You're not giving me any bones to chew here. So if we went with that one, that won't work. We just need someone that'll see the camo, and there's literally nobody unless the Comanches like can. But why would they be able to? They're just going to go blind here. Doesn't it? Isn't there some kind of weirdo stuff with this guy? He makes the range of the ice longer. Is that still a thing? Because now when he does his ability, like, oh, now his range is like stupid, right? And does that matter or no? Because now I can like place towers here, or can't I not? I thought because I'm in the ice, I can. It's not, I know there's something to do with that. There has to be. Because if you just use this guy with a normal guy, like let's just say a wizard over here, his range is still crazy. So what was the difference with that? Was it the way he slows him down? Well, since that range is ridiculous, what happens if you do this? Because now he's in range, but what good does that do, I guess, is my question. It doesn't do anything, to be honest. So it's just a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. There's nothing gonna pop these stupid, silly balloons. And we only have to pop the one. We need either one more life or one more pop. What happens if you sell this guy like while he's doing his thing? Does that matter? Oh, they both go away. Well, they're both gonna be in water too. So that leads me to wonder if only the Bloons Master Alchemist could see camo, this would be game over because he's great. I cannot figure out for the life of me what will actually get us there. Because I mean, this will reach, but he can't go through the wall. How do you make him go through the wall? It's beyond me. Because if we could figure that out, we'd be done. I mean, that's all there's to it. So how do we make that little goober see through the wall? We need to like pick him up in a plane or a train or an automobile or something of those sorts so he can see through so we can get this done. Because nothing else will pop this thing. We have no abilities that'll work. I feel like it could be Pat, but I don't know why it would be Pat, to be honest. Oh my gosh, it's this one. Couldn't they cross and make stuff? Like, can't these guys cross? Isn't that how they work? And that could be the answer. So we put him here and then we move this one around. You know, maybe it's they're not high enough. Maybe they can't see, so we have to put them back here. Oh, please be it. Come on. Is that monkey knowledge, though? That's probably monkey knowledge, and it's probably just some goobery thing about this game. Yeah, it's not working. That isn't cool, man. I thought that would be it. Is that a monkey knowledge, though? Like, am I just doing it wrong? Let me Google that. Cross the streams where plasma or doom cross on the track. They create temporary plasma pools. That's a monkey knowledge. Now I have $70,000. What the heck just happened? Oh my God, that took so long, but for whatever reason, you just do it again. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this game sometimes. So all I did was I bought a lot of them, like a lot, right? And I'm guessing what happened was I paid off the loan. Why did I just do that? Why did I just sell them like that? So I just want 5 of them total. And I think when I bought them, the regenerative ability came back so quickly that I was able to pay off the loan and do it again. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to, let's just do 6 of them. Forget about it. Just make sure we have a ton of money. And then we have this thing ready to go. So we're going to go like this, right? So we're going to go watch it go up like 9,000. Then we're going to take a little bit less each time, but then they come back. Like we can just buy more. And there we go. Look at that. Now when we do it, we have $71,000. That should be more than enough. Is that it? Okay. Oh, finally 42 minutes for that one. 42 minutes, but we did it. Oh my goodness. That was wicked. This one only has a 1% win rate and it's round 90 with 39.50. Let's see how fast they go. Okay, so they're actually really slow. They're coming out reverse. Okay, so they're slower and the Moab health is a lot lower and so is the ceramic health. But with that win rate, it's still not gonna be easy with only 39.50. We can't get, can we even get any 3rd tiers or 4th tiers with that? So given that it's a DDT, like I wanna go with like ice like right off the bat and you can't even go with the top path to do some cool embrittlement ice shard stuff. That's not gonna happen. So the first thing I would think would probably be a sniper with no camo. What is going on here? So can we do something silly like shimmer and then use a sniper? So maybe shimmer, you can't go shimmer. Not only do we have no money, but it's all blocked off as well. No camo on the sub, no camo on the boat, no camo on the helicopter. We have a spike factory, but no lead popping. It just keeps going. Okay, acidic mixture dip. So it's gonna have to be something like this then. We'll put this guy over here to where we get some actual regeneration on it. We'll go faster production, bigger stacks, and then hopefully we can still get acidic mixture dip. Probably Probably not, huh? No, we don't even have enough. So let's get this first, grab our acidic mixture dip, and then whatever we have left, we'll go with that one. There we go. That's not bad. Now, do I see this happening? Not really, because there's still a lot of balloons underneath that thing. Okay, so we got one popped. We got 2, 3 popped. Now we have to somehow pop these crazy regrows over here with no camo. Okay, something's fishy. What if we go to the very end and let it like regenerate a little bit more? And how about 1 faster, 1 bigger stacks? So now I think this should be a lot better. Yes, a lot better, but now we still are having problems popping. So what are we gonna do to pop these things? The regrow rate's only at 0.5% though, so that's actually not that bad. It's a lot less, but it's still bad enough. So we might have to counter espionage them. So what if we just used a ninja, but he doesn't pop lead like naturally, right? Even with counter espionage, does he pop it? No, so he just turns them off camo, I believe. So now I'm thinking here, oh, I can't sell. Oh my gosh. But this guy should be able to pop these now, right? No, because he can't pop lead, so it wouldn't even matter. Definitely going to be a tricky one. I'm going to put this guy here and then try to see if the bomb will work, but I don't think so because he can't pop leads. He's actually not decamoing them, which doesn't really make any sense if you think about it. Like he should still be able to decamo without lead. So you'd have to get like counter espionage and acidic mixture dip. So you have $1,400 left just to pop everything. That seems kind of silly, but I mean, if it makes it work. Oh, so it's actually okay. So that is how it works. That's exactly how it works. So it needs to be acidic mixture dip so he can actually hit the leads, even though he's actually hitting the leads. So I can only afford enough for the bottom path on this guy and then ninja discipline, which doesn't really do anything. Is that going to be enough for this though? I doubt it. Look, we can barely pop him. That's going to take forever here. Can we afford enough for bombs on a plane? Well, you can't go with the bombs on a plane, and you're definitely not going to be getting any never miss targeting with that price. So I guess we could just start with this one and kind of like work it from there, do this kind of stuff. We'll probably pop it, but that's about it. So best so far was definitely the spikes. Whoa. Oh, forgot. It's reversed. So DDTs are only our first problem. Holy smokes. We still have the rest of round 90 here, which are just lead camo stuff. So can we do Bernie stuff signal flare? No. So what if we start with the spike factory down there? We'll get our counter espionage. We'll get our acidic mixture dip so he can help with that. And then we have 400. Oh, we can only use 4 guys. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. I honestly don't know what this is going to do. Probably nothing. We don't need to decamo if we're just going to use that guy at the end, but he actually is doing damage, which I like. So we probably could have made it even a little stronger. So how about we do the same thing we were kind of doing, but we'll change up the towers. So we'll go acidic mixture dip first. We'll grab faster production, bigger stacks. I wish we had a little bit more money, but this might actually, does it not reach? Are you serious? It just reached before. Okay, so we'll do it like that then. You want to play that game? Oh my gosh. How is that not working? If that's not touching the track, then I don't know what is. So that'll be fine for sure. Yes, there we go. Okay, so the goal here obviously is to get all of those little spikes acidic mixture dip so they do more damage to Moab class, more damage to ceramics, and then we should be okay. And they pop leads, of course. Okay. That's actually really good, but not good enough. So we would need something else, which we could technically grab a sniper here to help out. I lied, no sniper. None of these can actually pop camo, so none of these are going to do anything good for us. And he can't do cleansing foam. Yeah, these are just all no, not going to happen. We're changing it up a little bit. I'm hoping that this guy will pop them. Oh, why did I put him so far though? Huh, that's actually a stupid idea. The point was for him to slow them down, but look it, if we put him in the middle, he is going to have a lot more room to do some damage here. So if we change it, oh, look it actually sends them back. That's not bad at all. And we still have 1150. So we could easily just put another little spike factory back here and have no problems with it, I would imagine. We have enough for long reach to make sure it works, but that's about it. But I think we can do a lot of damage here. Because look it, so cool. He'll pop them open, pop that last one open. There you go. Distract them and no, it literally just mowed through like it was nobody's business. So we definitely have to put each of these guys on strong. So we can take out the DDTs first, of course. So take them out. Take out the last one. You're not even trying. So then this guy just walks right through. What about a Dartling once we open up the front ones? But then again, we still just can't pop that last third one and he just doesn't do it. And so that's our main issue there. If we could just pop this last one or find a way to do it, I think we could take out the rest of these. Cause look, that's actually, it's going to take forever, but I think we can manage it. So we'll use a druid because I think he's going to help a lot. And look at him. He really is helping a lot. Yes. Now take them all out, buddies. We are making progress. Yes. Okay. This might actually be it that close, that quick. No, he has to counter espionage each of these. That's just silly to even think about it. Okay, maybe if we just leave him on strong and just focus on camo. Oh, no, we can go first, but just leave him on camo only. So we need this guy to get out of here because he's only gonna be, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. How long is this actually gonna take here? No way. That's purely wicked. So I guess I'm going to try to get the druid like a little bit away from these guys so he doesn't go right on him. And then we'll just try it again, but then like make this guy focus on the camo. That's what we're going to do. Focus on the camo, help pop, because the druid did a lot of damage on that last one though. So if he doesn't do the same thing, which he is, he's doing good. Okay, cool. It's just he's way farther back than he was before, which might be a problem here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Or imagine one green getting through here. But this could actually work though. Maybe this is a better location. We'll give this one a shot and we'll just put it on, again on camo. No, this is actually really bad. This is really bad. Why was that so bad? Part of me is thinking that because they're DDTs, we're going to hit them regardless. So we can stand back here a little bit more and get more range on those last things. Because yeah, we're going to hit them no matter what. And now we have more room back here, I think. But he needs to do that distraction more than once every 30 minutes. That's kind of weak how that works. But I mean, it got the job done. But man, oh my gosh. Now, how do we get rid of this guy? That's what we need to do. So we need to go on strong and camo. Make sure he only hits this stuff. And don't worry about the other stuff. Let the other guy get it. Like, look at how is this supposed to happen? This is pure insanity. You're not even doing nothing. You're just chilling. Just chilling. Dude, you got to counter espionage more than once. Should we go with like 2 ninjas? Can we go with 2 ninjas? No. Oh my gosh. Look how close that one is. That has to be the answer. There's nothing else I'm missing, right? Except for it's like ice. Look at this though, guys. We can actually get these to be boosted too. So if we can actually pop down these things, oh my gosh, this could actually work because they're going to be all boosted and we can just, everyone pops sleds. It doesn't have to just be the ninja. But then we have this problem here and then that was a complete waste. But we can make this work because now the ninja's in a better spot. We can just decamo everything. It's just more of the lead. We need it to pop and we can't pop it because this guy, well, actually he is sending out some little acidic mixture to pop. So there we go. There we go. Get the next one. No, it has to be like the druid and that's so bad. It has to be the druid. So again, this guy's just on strong and camo only. And look at this. Look at this patheticness. Because this guy's shooting it over here at the druid when he shouldn't be. We don't get nearly as many pops. We need that spike to work. What else can pop camo that we can't see here? Like ice, right? But no, ice doesn't have his top path, so we can't. Looks so close every time and I'm like so excited about it. Then it's just like, nah, just kidding. I'm going to boost the druid. So how do we get him to not boost the druid? If we get him to focus on the ninja first, then place down our druid, that should be good, right? Then he shouldn't get pops unless like it's like super necessary, I would imagine. Hopefully. But then he doesn't get nothing. He doesn't help at all. I'm going to try that one again. Let him boost them up a little bit and then we'll get druid. And that should be okay. We'll put him on strong, the camo, the whole shebangs. We'll do that again. Pop him, pop him, pop him. Put him back on first for a second because I need him to like actually pop stuff. No, we're not gonna beat this one. Oh my gosh. Pop him. Oh, the same thing happened last time. We have one blue that's gonna turn back to a green. Why does that happen? This one should pop actually. These ones should be okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pop it. Oh my goodness. One regrow red. How can you do this to me? I'm gonna try a triple shot dart monkey. I think that might actually be better because he's pretty strong. I think he's better than a regular druid, right? Oh, but sorry. Forgot the ninja is picky. It doesn't want to work sometimes. Got to place him on camo and strong. We forgot about that. And then we'll let this guy do his thing. We'll get this guy all the way up and go like that. Maybe we should go with Pierce too instead to like get through more of these things on, And then once this guy's done, once he pops them, oh my goodness. Are you that much worse? I swear that the dart monkey triple shot's gonna be better than like a regular druid. This guy naturally pops lead, so this could actually be a thing. And we only have $25 left, so that's actually pretty good. He might be a little bit better than the druid, but the druid's so good though. I really don't think so. Yeah, like we can't even pop them. So far the druid is by far the best, but that guy would have been so good though. This time we'll try the awesome boomerang. I think he actually can do some good for us here. We'll have to go back to first, but he is gonna actually help pop through just as fast as druid, if not faster, honestly. Look at that. That's pretty good. And then he can clear through all this stuff. Okay, so the only thing is it's really not much difference. We just have to hope that this guy can do what he needs to do and just pop all these stupid camos. How do we make this guy attack better is my question. Because our problem here, if you haven't seen it or can't see it, is that he cannot pop the DDTs on his own. If he could, we could put anything else back here and then these guys wouldn't even be in range, wouldn't be a problem, and he'd only acidic mixture dip him. Oh, that's actually the closest we've been so far. Why is that one any different? Why is that different? Who cares? Why is this so hard but easy? 4% win rate. Round 46, we never see that, was $777. And the worst hero in the game, Adora. Don't hate me for saying that. Don't judge me. That's just my opinion. Now we got some spaced ceramic fortifieds. And I mean, we could grab an Adora just to watch her like whiff everything. I mean, if that makes people happy, but no, Adora. We're just gonna go with the old trusty faithful here. And will this just whack everything out? Oh, it doesn't pop because they're fortified, huh? Who's the dumb guy behind the camera over here? That's me. All right, let's go with this ice shards here. But the problem with ice shards, of course, is that if he does actually break them all down, which he won't, we're gonna get stuck on the black balloons or white balloons. One of the balloons we will get stuck on, and then we're just kind of stuck with that. So there's only actually 6 ceramic fortifieds on this round. That's actually not that bad. So what about just recursive cluster? Oh, but they're 1,000 times health. Like we're just over here playing around playing games. I don't think it's gonna work like that. We need to go for the big dogs. Oh yeah, big dog. Okay, this one's actually pretty good though. He might be able to take one now. Oh, is that the answer? It says hard but easy. What else would it be though? What else would it be? Why is there one left? You get one monkey and you can't sell this monkey. Okay, someone's playing games here, but I'm okay with it. I think it's funny. What about a phoenix then? But it has to, no. It has to be what we talked about, like that other one, because think about it. Why else would it do that? Why else would there be one left? Is there a way to go faster on this sniper that I'm like missing out here? What if we went with this one? And no, that's stupid, right? Like even if it pops it open, it's not gonna pop them all unless we put them in like range. No. Look at that. That would take all day. So maybe like this top one that freezes them, and then we'll get frag bomb so it could pop them open. I mean, we'd be stuck here all day if that's the case. So maybe something like a glue. No, look at how bad that is. That's so bad. So like I said, a glue, and we have to go all the way to that. Oh, that's all we get the money for? That can't be the answer. I mean, that'd be cool, and then we could just put it in a better spot. If we can break it past this first fortified layer, I think we're actually in a good spot. I don't see that happening. So what we might have to do is, oh, but it breaks open there. It needs to break open like way before that, because then we can go like this, place them right in the middle. So like that right there. Okay, like that. And then we'll go stick your glue, stronger glue. Is that good? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now in theory, when it comes around this little bend here and it breaks open like now. Okay, now. Okay, now. There we go. That's pretty awesome, actually. I wonder if that's the answer. Nope. Okay, that could be it, because that was really cool. Oh no, we would need like a whole nother one here. That was really cool though. Just straight boats. We love the boats, and the bombs are pretty good, and they shoot things on fire, but they're just not good, huh? Not good at all. Heavy artillery and some burning stuff does absolutely nothing, in case you were wondering. Hydra rocket pods. You are a beautiful thing on this earth, or monkey earth, whatever we want to call it, monk earth. And this one will do, again, nothing, but it goes through the pond, so it's kind of magical. I like that. What if we go with wind and longer range, and we just keep them in the same perpetual path like we kind of were doing with the glue, like that, and they'll even speed up too. Just do this for 3 years. No, not even 3 years. 10 seconds. How about 10 seconds? What does engineer's cleansing foam do to these guys? Is it something good? No, it doesn't even remove the fortified. I swear these things used to remove fortified, and it used to do damage, and now it just kind of just doesn't do anything, so which is a little weird to me. What about like cryo cannon for ice, since it'll keep them pretty like stuck there, right? Forever, I think. Oh no, there's 6 of them though. That could be a thing. Maybe though, maybe. Okay, they're stuck there indefinitely forever, I think now. But we can't sell, so I don't know. Give me 5 minutes. Here we go. We broke them down, but as expected, it's just going to be white balloons at the end. Sometimes I feel like it'll just be a different result and we'll be okay, but maybe, oh, we can actually lose lives? We can lose 115 lives. So hang on. Why was this not the answer then? Am I missing something here? He doesn't, no. How many lives is one of these guys? Okay. So one of them, we can only lose one ceramic. We have to get all of them but one. What about something cool like buckshot? But it's just not gonna be enough. That sniper has to be the answer, guys. Or maybe some kind of weird thing. Like there's no way it'd be like a Moab assassin, right? Like it just is so much damage or something crazy. No, that's not. We're just frantically panicking now, coming up with some stupid stuff. The one that stresses me out is always the bomber, because like it's always could be the bomber, but it just, I'm so bad with it. Like even if it hits it directly on, look at that. It doesn't really do much of anything. I mean, we got some damage there, but nothing crazy. And I think with never miss, it's gonna miss a lot, but also just it's not gonna be enough to do anything with. How about the engineer? Like these things, they do things they need to do. So like that one's ice now. That frozen, which is nice. What if that has to have something to do with it, and then the rest can take them all down? That's pretty good. Maybe like in a better, that's actually doing some damage there. I would have never guessed in a million years to use a top path to do anything but just lose, but it's actually doing some good stuff. So I think we could put it in a better spot. So how about like actually on the track, and then we'll get the longer range one too. Maybe we don't need longer range. We should get pin double guns and stuff. That could be a thing. This ice one is where it's at. It knows. That is actually really cool. So it knows it needs to slow them down and stall them while we just do all the damage with everything else. And as long as it keeps doing that, I think we'll be okay. Imagine this being the answer. Are you kidding me? I have never used him for any answer. This is super cool, and we didn't lose one life. So I have officially been called out. This is called Dabloon can't beat, and it's a less than 1% rate On round 76, of course, with some crazy regrows. Why would they call me out like this? I can beat it. At least we can give it a big shot here and give it 100%. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is go with this guy because he's great. And then we're going to probably find out that they're all, oh my goodness. I'm expected to fly out here, coming out regular. They're camo. And they're very, 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 very slow. But I still like this guy, and I think he's really, really, really good. So what we're going to do here is we'll go like this and probably have no camo. Okay, so no camo for him. All right, signal flare? No signal flare. Why is it just when I think we're going to be doing great, we have no camo and then we get wrecked on? So is it something simple like this one, like just straight up just putting this here and just letting him ice shards everything, and then when it breaks open, what? I guess... I don't know. I don't know what else. And then we can't even cleansing foam, so that's not going to work. Let's just see what ice shards does. What is the balloon health, just in case we're here all day? Oh, the ceramic health is 2,000% on top of being crazy regrow. So we're gonna have to like try to find a way to like one-shot these things. Now I have a kind of a question here. So if we like use this guy, right? And he transforms the ice monkey. Can he technically see camo? Because like, come on. Well, this guy can see camo, so he should be able to see camo. What's that about? I guess that's not the case, but, oh, but does it look like we have like crazy regenerations? Yeah, ability cooldown is only 5%. That could have a lot to do with it. What if it's something crazy like this? Like, look how fast they regenerate. What if it's just like get a ton of lives? And we just get a lot of lives. And then we blow back forever. And then, oh, we only get 31. Oh my God. I was like, I'm so smart. I'm the cleverest balloons player ever. And then we could have just done that way, but that's not going to work out, unfortunately. 31 lives is nice though. And we can also keep these guys back here. So that's saying something, right? Now, as far as camo goes, we don't have much for it. Now I need to lock this guy in place so we can stop messing around with all that. And then they'll blow them all back there. Okay, cool. And then we have like pretty much all day. So now what happens when we go with glue storm? Glue storm works on leads, but not on the camos, right? Am I correct on that? So it does slow them and they can take more damage, but not from non-camo towers, correct? I always get it a little mixed up, but I think that's how that works. Okay, so they are slower. Okay, so no, it's just gonna be towers that can do more damage to it. So let's see if we have like a regular juggernaut. Could you imagine? That's gonna be so ugly. But once we start getting these crits off, wouldn't that kind of be kind of a thing? I'm gonna try it. Why not? Let's just let this guy go after it. Look, he's getting a lot of damage per pop there. That's pretty cool. And then we can just keep hitting it. Look, he is getting those crits. Is he taking them out too? Does that what crit means, that it's just gone? But we don't get any more glue. Oh, because it has to like last. That makes sense. Okay. So unfortunately, it does look like they are regrowing and we aren't popping them. That's not good. So I'm thinking maybe we try this one instead. At this point in time, I really think that like the glue is part of the answer, but you know, we think that sometimes and then we lose, so you never know. But I feel like this could be something. No, because they're instant regrow back. So we need to just take them out, like one shot them. What can one shot? A sniper, but we don't have any camo for the sniper. Do we have a wizard? Maybe we have some shimmer. Okay, no shimmer. We have master bomber, but what good Zach gonna do? You know what we could do here though? We could go like this. And then as soon as this guy starts hitting them, we'll just do the super glue. So like that. Now they're going to take more damage, right? Look at, we're doing a lot of damage and they're going straight back to where they came from. That's sad though. I thought we were doing something good. Oh, let me move my head over to the other way today. And let me stare at the corner of the screen so you guys can see everything that's going on. That's funny. I was thinking like, what if it's just like a ton of pineapples, but they actually don't do damage unless you can see camo, which is kind of silly because they're on the track, so they don't have to see anything. So you think they would just automatically pop, but apparently that's not the case. I was hoping that this did some damage since it's like there, but it's not the case, unfortunately. I thought maybe it was like an ability, but that thing's wicked. Look when you slow it down. There's just a ton of artillery coming out of that battery. I got another idea, but I don't know if it's going to do anything. No, again, because of the camo. That's so silly. Like, it's just blowing up. It really shouldn't see the camo. It should just blow it up and take it out since it's there in its face, but apparently not. All right, so this guy does a holy smokes amount of damage. So what I'm thinking is if we can play our cards right, we can like place this guy down and then glue. So we'll glue it. Oh, no, that ability first. Okay. So now the glue's there. We'll just keep it hitting both abilities. Oh, but I didn't have enough for both. Okay, so I just have the regular glue. And this one glues all balloons on screen, cause them to take more damage from it, all sources while it lasts. Okay, so unfortunately though, it's not working. We're getting a lot of damage here, but it's just not enough. And we just keep, well, maybe. No. We're just starting our big regrow farm. Silly. We do have the destroyer helicopter and not enough to get us anywhere. I would say like if we can just pop all the balloons, right? So if we can get them up to that 48,000, but that doesn't work like that, right? Like if we just start attacking random stuff, are we just gonna get more money? You get what I'm saying, right? Like I'm not trying to pop I'm trying to pop the ones we haven't regrown yet and then regrow them, because the goal here is then we get the prime and he can just come through and take them all out. Not a big deal. And in the meantime, we get money, but it doesn't seem to be what's working here. Now, of course, I could go with like a discount village first, but I don't think that's gonna matter. That was silly. That was like less money than before. So let's try this one. It has rockets and stuff. So same problem. We're getting like a lot of pops, but just not enough for it to matter. And then as soon as we like do anything, they just regrow. So we need to somehow stop them. What if this guy helps? So as soon as he does his little shredder thing, he'll shred them. I think this is gonna work. Maybe? Ice shards is really good when it works, when it wants to work. Cause shouldn't technically, like this guy's here, he should shred them all. This guy should get a ton of pops. Definitely not working how I planned here. This one's kind of cool. Ice shards and ballistics. It looks like it's doing well, but then you can't actually tell, and then it's doing really bad. For a second there, I thought it was doing just fine and dandy, and then Ice Shard just isn't doing what I thought he would do. This guy's getting a heck ton of damage, but this guy not so much. What about this guy? I don't want Master Bomber, but I was looking for like flash bombs and stuff. Will that do anything besides just start a crazy regrow? And we got this guy to the middle path instead. But again, we just get crazy regrows. We need to find a way to like one-shot these guys or bring them down to one shot. Part of me's thinking like, what if it's something as crazy as like using the plane or the helicopter, sorry, we use the helicopter to downdraft them like one by one, and we'll just like slowly take out one at a time when it's not too overwhelming. Ice and glue, since they start taking, oh my god, Ice Shard sucks. I thought for sure like once he starts actually taking them down, it'll be cool and he'll just shred them all at once, because Ice Shards can be really good, but not right now. It's not being good at all. Not cool. What if we just go with straight power and alk buff this guy? Doesn't seem to be working. All right, so we have one balloon on its own, and then I think like I can make this happen. Okay, we have one balloon on its own. I don't know what we're gonna do with this balloon, but I'm gonna do something with it. We're gonna lock this guy in place so he can't mess with it, right? And then we have one balloon to take out. That's all we gotta do. And we can do this for like 6 hours until we finally get all of the balloons. But my question is, how do we pop this one? I honestly think this is a very dumb and silly idea, so I don't know what to do with it exactly. I wish we had camo. There's no way it's this, right? Literally sitting there for like 6 hours. Okay, good. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be like one balloon at a time and we just get those spikes. So that literally did absolutely nothing. Is it silly to give this a try? I thought maybe because I have extra lives that maybe one of these will go down and then this guy will pop, but it doesn't work because it's camo, right? Like his that's 104? That would have never worked. How do we get 104 lives? Doesn't this give some kind of lives? No, just money. Well, that didn't really help at all. Oh my gosh. So what I'm thinking is we either need more lives or we need more money, because I feel like once we get this guy, we can just powerhouse through it. But how do we get more bucks? We don't have elite sniper. The Chinook costs so much money. We have rubber to gold, but he can't see camo. So I wish we got more of these loans here. If we could just buy like just a couple more, like boom, look at there. Now we got 42. Now if I can just do it one more time, but it only gives it like one per round, which is kind of silly. I thought this guy would work and maybe help out just a bit, and this is not the case. Nothing's taking these down and nothing can instant them, which is just super weird to me. So we're like missing something big here, or it's a bug. I don't know what this will do, but they're completely frozen in time and they are getting pops. Very, very slow pops, but they both are getting pops. As you can see, waves his little arms around, he gets pops, and then he just sits there and gets pops. So the weird part is though, is that I think they just regrow, didn't they? Oh, I like blinked for a quick second. My thought process is that if they're so slow and they can't even move, then maybe they'll just pop without regrowing. So unfortunately they're just regrowing back over and over and over, and that's doing absolutely nothing. What about bombs into ice? Maybe they can work together, because then I'm just Ice Shards usually just shreds things, guys. So if we could just get them open, Ice Shards can come in and just shred everything that's underneath it without even having a problem. But Flash Bombs is still just not good. It just stalls, but so does this guy. I don't know though, maybe. We already got some damage there and some damage here. Oh, for a second I thought it was working and just started a regrow farm, but for a while it looked like it was like down to nothing. Oh, that was so cool. I thought permabrew caltrops would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, we've gone through so many caltrops that they're actually disappearing. So I thought that he just had like an endless amount, but it turns out it's just like the spike factory where there is a limit. But let's see what happens here. Oh my gosh, they're just walking through. And then of course it starts a big nasty regrow farm. That is crazy to me. So for this one, I just alk buff a spike, but I went with the top path because we have more than enough time. It's already regenerating and taking away the old spikes. But so this is like really strong. Plus we went top path instead of middle path. This might stand up. Only weird part is that we have $57,000 left, but money's not everything, guys. Here we go. I'm hoping it does like some damage at least, like at least does something. But it like pops them in the back. What is that even about? So the max with the alk buff and everything is 5,000 damage. Are you kidding me? That was arguably the most wasteful use of my time ever. All right, guys, this might work. If I can take this guy down. Oh my gosh, not even a little bit. I thought for sure, because I had barely enough money to take this guy down. I thought for sure that was the answer. Because I didn't even have enough money. I had to use the ability to get enough for the plasma. So I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense if this works. But how else would you take that down? All right, round 2. And this time it's on last. So it should be okay. We're going to wait right till it's in its face and just go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Is this the answer? Who would do this to me? That's just messed up. That is so messed up. Who is this cruel? Oh my God, that's 2 of them. I guess we'll just keep doing this. But the problem is we're going to start losing them here in a second. We're going to start regrowing them. Can we take 2? If we can take 2, that'll like help me out a lot. Because then I won't be, oh geez, and he knocks it back anyway. Who would do this? This is the cruelest person in the entire Bloons community to make a challenge like this. Oh my goodness. I mean, the ingenuity to come up with something like this is awful, but is this the answer? I think we're just making too many for ourselves. So we're going to try 2 right here and just try to like help this out a little bit because we are popping way too many. We'll go for 2 and we can take out 2. Let's see if we can take out 3. So unfortunately, we made ourselves like a giant regrow farm and I just wasn't paying attention to it. So obviously what I'm finding out is the more damage they are, obviously it's gonna be easier to pop. Well, that's great and all, but we don't have the beauty of damaging all of them unless we move them back and attack one at a time. And then he does that. Oh my God, he just fidgets across the entire map for no reason. So I wish he would attack more. Okay, here we go, here we go. There we go, we took 2 out, we took 2 out. Now we can blow these ones back. Blow those ones back because they're not, see, look it, we thought those were more. Oh my gosh, okay. This one I think we can take out. There we go. Okay, this one in the back here is a little scary. This one right here, because the front one has no damage. If I can blow it. Okay, cool. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, no. Given that I am no quitter, I'm on my like 6th or 7th one, and I'm not going to lie to you. This is awful. This is the worst challenge I've ever done in my life. There's just no win to it. And then you got to sit here and hope that you don't pop them. And then you're very close to popping them all at each time. So like this one. So I got that one, right? But now look how many we have left. And see those ones that are slightly broken open? No chance. I'm going to try to go for 2 on this one. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to go for it. As soon as this one starts breaking open, go for 2. And there you go. That's why you don't go for 2. So this time what I have done is I put him up here. And then as soon as he gets like that much attack on it, I bamf them all back. So we should be right on the money here. But this will be my last attempt. I tell you that much. If this doesn't work out, I'm done. This is the worst challenge I've ever done. What's crazy is if this isn't even the challenge solution, it just seems like a valid solution, so I'm going for it. But it could possibly be wrong, which would be hilarious at this point. I don't think this could be the answer, guys, and I just made a regrow farm after knocking out like 15 of these guys. If this is the answer, I will never beat this challenge because that is awful, and I do tap out to the person who said that I can't beat this because I have a lot of patience, but I have to draw the line at my sanity somewhere. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that was awful. Which is why I cannot believe that that's the answer. I'm going to reach out to somebody here. All right, so Supreme Avocado said he beat it and he won't show me how. But just him saying that got me thinking because he's like, I used 3 towers. And I'm like, how'd you use 3 towers? That doesn't even make any sense. But it does make sense because watch this. Hopefully this makes sense. If I can put the plane here, well, come on, go in the water. There we go. Oh my gosh, watch this. We could go like this forever, right? Because now if we move him, like right there, it sells them both. No freaking way. I just thought of this. I was like, come on, we have a boat and we have a plane. I can do this. It doesn't mean I can still beat this, but we're almost there. And then we can just go like this again. 3, here we go. And we'll move it. We'll move it back here and do it again. Just move right here. Who cares? It doesn't really matter where you put it. Oh, they're gonna sell them both anyway. No, it didn't sell it. How come it didn't sell that one? Just sold him. I don't care. It's fine with me. And then we'll go like this. How much is it for a big old guy? Like 140 or something? So we'll just do that and then we'll sell this guy here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. So cool. I love this. I love this. I can't believe it. Okay, so technically, why can't I do more? Why can't I do more? What's going on? Is like a round limit? Hang on, I was super excited for a second. Now you're messing with me. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, why did it stop me? Oh, because we didn't go fast enough. I think that's a rule with these things, right? Now, unfortunately, that's not enough, so we got to figure it out. But I can't believe we're on to something after an hour, 2 hours. Okay, I don't care. 2 hours is fine with me. So we just have to move really, really, really fast, okay? So I don't know why the game does that, but I've noticed that before. Like if you're too slow, it gives you a time limit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go fast. We're gonna move this guy here and then hit it again. Oh no, that time it got rid of it. Okay, keep it. It doesn't matter though. We're still gonna go fast. It's on slow mode. Oh, I think it's gonna be like depending on where I have him and stuff. So we can move him here. Okay, so that one worked for some reason. That's fine. Oh, but it's too far over. I can't catch a break with this guy. Okay, I'm going super fast right now, guys. I'm as fast as I could possibly go. I know we're gonna get 91, but can we get 121? I'm like going as fast as I can here. We will see right now. Okay, so see what I mean? It's just a matter about your speed. Okay, so we might be able to go for 4 here. I think we have to get 4 in order to win. And this is a little crazy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's it right there. What the heck? How did he just move that? Oh, I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky. He's not selling it. He's not selling it. There we go. There we go. Come on, man. Don't let that be the downfall of you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's go for 4. One more. And I think we got this. Okay, there we go. Game over, guys. Now I'm going to move everybody back for good measure. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. And then what we're going to do is after this guy's gone, okay, because we don't want him to blow it away again, we're going to move this guy to sell him. There we go. And now with a simple bomb blitz, this should be game. Oh my freaking God. That took 2 hours and 8 minutes. At least it wasn't that Chinook a bit. Oh my God. Thank you for Supreme. He just knows everything. He didn't tell me though. That's the cool part. Like him just saying I had 3 towers. I'm like, wait a minute here. I know that one. And then I just like started selling the thing. Oh my gosh. Watch all of this just to find out that this guy can't do it because there's camo or there's like 16 ceramics right there. But this should be game. And if it is, I'm so happy I could cry. Oh my God. Oh God. Thank you, baby Jesus. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I felt all the emotions of that challenge. Anger, disappointment, guilt for giving up, and then amazement of actually beating it, and gratefulness for my buddies helping me out. Thank you to Danimal for helping me out, and Supreme for sparking something in my brain by saying I had 3 towers and bomb blitz. That was enough to make my little noggin go until we figured it out. But I am done. My dream is 100 likes, please. 5% with a lot of fails. And it's 1 tower, round 98. Everything's buffed up except for Moab speed and regrow rate. We got to test it first, of course. And it looks like they're okay. Not too bad. We can see here. It better not be that boat thing where I have to like buy and sell the boat. I hate this. I hate seeing this, and it better not be it. I have a bad feeling that that's going to be it. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, we have the super dark champion. What's his name? Legend of the Night. And he should be okay. He really can't even pop DDTs. Oh, I mean, they are 2000%, so that makes sense, I guess. And even if you like dark shift it, like, oh, let's dark shift him over here. That's not gonna work. Look at that ability cooldown rate. I totally thought that would be viable, and that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. So literally, like, what? No, it can't be the boat, guys. Please don't let it be the boat. All right, let's give it a go. We'll hit it. Oh, then my finger's all the way over there though. So we're gonna have to like, oh my God. How are you supposed to get your fingers across the entire keyboard for this? This is awful. How are you supposed to do this on mobile? So all I can do is hotkey this. Everything else I'm gonna have to sell and upgrade naturally, okay? So we'll hit play, sell, buy, whatever. That one, sell, buy. There's so many buttons here. So many buttons. We got this though. We got this. I just don't find this fun, although I'm like laughing and having a blast about it, but it just doesn't make sense. Like the strings are still there after I sell it. How does that even make sense? And it doesn't get the ones you need. I have to be faster. We could do better. We could do better. But seriously though, how are you supposed to go any faster than this? Like my keys aren't that. Okay. It looks like this could be the last one or second to last one. And we did it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my God. That was a workout, literally. I'm not doing anything active for the next 3 days after that. We got another viewer asking every single one of my comments, claiming that they're well over a month into asking for me to play their challenge. I want to give it a try, but you never know. It says it's outdated, it's less than 1%. Are we getting ourselves into trouble? Most likely. It's reverse round 27 and 28. I'm assuming we have like 0 lead popping towers, and everything is buffed up to the moon, with balloons being a little bit slower. Oh, 27's ugly too. It has so much stuff going on. What are we even supposed to do here? So I guess like, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. So like this will probably work for 27, but we can't sell, we get 1 tower. What? We can't sell and we get 1 tower? Okay. So I'm thinking bomb. Like literally just the bomb. Look at how ugly that is. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure Snowstorm pops leads, right? I could be wrong, but now we just have to hope that we can pop 27. But oh, it's reverse, so the balloons actually come out reverse. You'd think I would know this after all this time, but I was wondering like, was it gonna be yellow and then pinks and stuff? But no, it just goes backwards. That's silly. So with Snowstorm, we should be able to pop these down. If I'm wrong, all my years of this game were for nothing. Oh, geez. Does it has to have the top path? I swear it's like an ability thing. You never know with this game, like anything is possible legitimately. So we could do Glue Storm, but that doesn't pop, right? None of these pop? No, they don't pop anything. They literally don't pop. So what if we went with like this one and this one? Because what I'm thinking is like maybe the Relentless glue can pop something, but no, that glue doesn't do anything either, right? What a silly bunch of silly. Is it gonna be a mortar? Mortar can pop lead. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna go from microing a boat to microing a mortar. What am I getting myself into? I mean, it's not that bad. Like we can do it, but I hate this stuff. I'm the laziest player. But since when can this guy not pop black balloons? So this is it. This is how we're gonna beat this. No, because he can't pop black balloons either, right? I mean, even if we get them all, let's just see. Maybe it'll change. No, and we can't sell. So no towers actually pop what we need them to pop. I think Super Maelstrom pops lead, but not regular Maelstrom. But then Super Maelstrom doesn't pop camo. I never can keep track, but we're gonna give it a shot here and hope that it can pop lead. Because if not, we're kind of like at a loss here. But I'm imagining like too, because this one says it's like an outdated version, does that mean that it like could be like, what if in this last update they changed something? Like this guy can pop leads if he crits them, right? But there's nothing to crit because there's no balloons to pop. Oh my gosh, I know what to do. I think we have to stall out the rounds. I'm thinking if we stall out the rounds and wait, we can get that thing to come back, give us a ton of lives, and we'll be okay. Oh, but we gotta stall better because you can't leave the leads don't get blown back. That is silly. Look how much longer we have to wait too. We'll just get like no upgrade, so it just blows back only. This is not working out. I hope this isn't the answer. I'm having a real tough time like actually just getting rid of these things without destroying them. It's a lot harder than it sounds. The wind blast, you can see the wind blast, but it's just not good enough. And then when you come in here and try to fly fast, try to like get out of here fast, like it just blows everything up. I would love to blow back the yellows and then the greens, and then it's not working like I need it to. And if we can't even get them back to where like before the reds, which it seems like we can't, there's really no point because the reds are already sleeping through anyway. So it's like kind of a waste. Wonder if I just leave him locked in place here, if that does anything, or it's probably just gonna pop everything through, huh? Look at him just shredding through. Oh my gosh, that did not work. Okay, we'll try it in this corner, see if that changes anything. So it's gonna blow all those yellows back. That's actually not bad. And he won't let anything go through, I don't think. So we should be able to keep him here for a little bit. Got some slipping through the front, but he just blows them up. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. He's got to like swing in here fast. Oh no, oh no. Blow him back. Oh my gosh. And I don't think that can't be it. Like, look at that. Not even halfway. Like this guy can't pop lead until he's the 4th tier, right? Exactly. Dang it. Part of me thinks like, what if it's something weird? Like it's the Mauler that can't pop black balloons, but the regular middle path bomb can, since frag bombs can. And if it's a Wednesday, on the 3rd Wednesday of the month, you're okay. I'm gonna test that theory right now, and it looks like that theory is stupid theory. Stupid theory doesn't do nothing. Just have these black balloons here, and then we have this guy. I wonder if it's like, would the Moab Assassin do anything? No, we don't have enough money for it. Like if we get the Eliminator, what is he gonna do? What will he do for us? I don't actually know. We'll test it out here though. But as long as we can pop everything, we probably use greens. Yeah, oh yeah, this thing's actually pretty good. So we have just enough for Moab Eliminator, but why? Oh, because he can pop black balloons. This game is so dumb. This game is so dumb. That makes no sense. Why can he pop black balloons? Of course I'm bad though, and he's bad, and together we're super bad, and we can't figure this out. But maybe if we just put it in like a better spot, maybe like here, or how about here, so it can just hit everywhere, or in fact miss everywhere, right? Oh God, and the whole game's gonna be finding a spot that doesn't suck. This game. I'm gonna have it so he chases that way, and I'm thinking that'll help. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Get them all down to greens and stuff before they even get around the corner. So then we're not chasing too bad. This game is very stressful. Like, I understand you can't have a description box for a tower that's like 47 pages long, but these would be things you'd like to know, you know, not out of guesswork. Oh, I forgot to buy this stupid thing. Watch, it doesn't even break him. Can it even hit black balloons? Okay, cool. Maybe that was the trick, was like upgrade last. Oh my god, why are you so bad? I'm gonna try it on strong for those leads too this time. So hopefully like it'll only go after the lead ones first. I don't know why I would want to do that, but maybe. Then go only after the pinks. There we go. Pinks, pink. Don't miss though. Like, that's the whole problem with you, is that you like to miss. We gotta get all these ones. Oh my god, two in a row? What are you doing with your life? Can you believe that? We lost the one red balloon. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe if we move him down a little bit, he won't just whip it off the side like that. Maybe this tower is just so eager, right? With that giant smile on his face. Like, I get that. You're just so excited you fumble your words. Like, I remember I was at the beach with a group of buddies when I was younger. I was probably like 17, and there was this group of girls there, and no one would talk to him. So I got like, I guess dared, because, you know, we're children. I got dared to go talk to him. So I get up there and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of girls, right? I can't put any words together. I'm like, we're hanging out over here. And I just looked like a total dummy, because I was just like fumbling over everything I was saying, doing. I like tripped on myself. It was not pretty. I think the only words I got out were like, friends, beach over there. And then they were just looked at me like, wow. But this strong is definitely working if he stops whiffing. Oh my goodness, I can't take that. Dude, three this time. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe here's better if he can reach. Okay, can you reach there? Oh, geez, look, it's like technically there, but not. Or maybe he can clean this up, though. I don't know, because I think Eliminator has more room to grow. Bomb Shooter needs to go to, like, Terrible Towers Anonymous. Hey, guys, I'm the Bomb Shooter. Hi, Bomb Shooter. What brings you here? Well, you see, I'm a bomb, and I'm supposed to hit a big radius and blow it up every time and make sure all the balloons go away in one shot. But yet, I just shoot off to the side, and nothing ever gets popped. Do you think that's a problem, Mr. Bomb Shooter? Well, yeah, I do, because my whole purpose in life is to blow up the balloons, and I can't seem to do it efficiently. Are you sure that's not just society telling you that's what you need to do, Mr. Bomb Shooter? No, I'm pretty sure that's like what I was intended for, was to blow up the balloons. Okay, I'm done. Like, this has to be a good spot. You can hit the bottom, you get the top. I just don't know what to do anymore. All right, we're gonna do the strong thing again. Strong. Okay, first the worst, second the first the worst. You are all terrible. Look at this down to the wire over here. I thought this would be a cool spot, but it looks like it's not, unless it is, and it's not. You know, I was realizing in all my ranting that what if I have enough to upgrade? What if those leads actually give me some money here? But probably not, right? 2, 4, 6. Oh, geez Louise. Let's get these on. Let's get all. It's just you, dude. You got to stop whiffing. Like, seriously, 3 shots. I can't take that. What are you doing? So I'm guessing I'm just going to put it here and we're going to be chasing, but maybe not chasing is bad because of the weird position it's in. And since it's a bomb and it should blow up in a radius, this whole little corner should just go. Oh, no, never mind. All right, this time we're going to try last. Maybe last will do something because it'll focus on the last ones, like this, like that. See? Look at that. That's cool. First. Oh, that makes me so mad. This has to be the spot. Like, we just need to make him hit right there, though. Okay, this is technically like the most pops he can get, I would imagine, right? Because it's like this huge triangle area, but this has to be it. Like, seriously, what do we gotta do? Put him on close because he's a bomb? Eliminate some Moabs, dude. Don't whiff. It doesn't matter. There's pink ones there. He's not gonna get those pink ones. Yeah, he's... God, he just misses so much. This is the worst tower in the game. Oh my gosh. If he stops miss... That was in the bag. That was literally in the bag. This is the craziest part right here. Watch what happens. He shoots and then misses. Shoots and then misses. It's literally an endless wall of reds and he misses. And that's where you're just like, I'm pulling what's left of my hair out. I just don't know what to do. He doesn't need to miss, but he just does. Look at that. Like, nah. We'll try again next time, guys. Might be onto something here. We finally cleared it out on this side. And I feel like that's what we needed to do this whole time. But now we're going to be chasing these ones. We know how this goes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I've never been so so happy to so discouraged so fast. But just watching this guy attack or lack of attack it's just so saddening. I can't say it enough. And so for those of you out there like, oh, well, he's a Moab popping tower. Well, yeah, but I mean, come on. Honestly, I've been thinking about it. We need to just take out the last 5 letters of this name and just leave it as Moab that. Or actually just take out the last 2 letters so it's double booty. Because this thing is just... Watch what it does. So I'm just gonna leave it on strong now because he sucks. And he'll just whiff everything. It's so bad. So you gotta leave him on strong here too. Because I've noticed he can't go after first. Oh, no, it doesn't matter either way. He can't shoot here. If it's at an angle, he's like, I'm angle sensitive. I can honestly say without a shadow of a doubt that this is the worst tower in the game. I am declaring it as that right now. Now, unless this challenge is like unbeatable because we did see that it's outdated for this version, this tower is terrible. Like, okay, so he can pop Moabs, right? Like the Moab assassin can pop a Moab once though, right? And the ability takes forever. So then look at that, 3 blues, or 4 maybe. So then you're like, well, let me give the Eliminator a chance here. Well, the Eliminator is good for 1 round, round 100. Let's say use it on 98. It does absolutely nothing. So you just get 1 round use out of it. And the Moab Assassin's not good until then. Now, the Maulers are a different story, but we can't use the Maulers for this. Maulers have one special purpose, like the early 40s and 50s, and that's about it. Unless you go with like a Mauler spam, of course. Just worst tower in the game. There's no purpose for this tower. It's worse than Super Monkey Fan Club. But even if it's because the challenge is like outdated and you can't play this one anymore, that's no excuse for just being terrible of a tower. Like what could they have nerfed? Like its ability to shoot things? And if that's the case, then this tower just needs to be turned into a power and he could be a new monkey farmer. The cannon opening can just suck up the bananas and just farm you some bananas because popping balloons is not its thing. And popping Moabs, yeah, you know what? It can. But then what? Let's say we Moab Assassin down to 4 ceramics. Then what? You get wrecked? Stupid. Oh my God. 2 shots in a row. 2 shots in a row. It just says no. God, this is the worst. So we're going to try to stop the whiffing. We'll put him on last first and then back to first because that's the time he misses all of his shots, right? But it doesn't matter because I'm done. We're done. We're done. I'm too heated for a monkey game and I've been at this for about like 30 minutes. I usually say, let me know where to put this guy. Don't even let me know where to put this guy. I don't care. I'm done. And if you haven't yet, check out the first 2 hours of Bloons TD6 challenges to fall asleep to. But if you've already seen those, here's 2 hours of modded Bloons TD6.